Hello! How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. What we got here today? We got Casual Watcher, Phoenix, and Jetia. I hope everybody's doing well. Think like as well. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. I've been in like a little bit of a funk because Michaela's gone. She's hanging out with her family right now. So I'm on my own for the past couple days, and yeah, I've been okay, but you know, could be better. Could be better. But now I've got the ability to stream. We're doing that again. So let's get to it. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna try wearing my glasses today, because I never wear my glasses. We'll see what people say. They kind of suck with headsets. I don't know how many of you wear glasses. It's probably like half of you or something, because that's generally, I don't know, is it like a 50-50 for the population or something stupid like that? It's a crazy number. But yeah, I don't like wearing my glasses with my headset, because it eventually makes my ears hurt, but I'm gonna give it a shot today, just because I feel like it. We got Dr. J in here as well. Weeto says new glasses. These are the glasses that I've owned for several years now, actually. Weeto. I just don't normally wear my glasses on stream, because I don't really need them for close range, particularly. But you know, they're still gotta like wear them sometimes. Otherwise, why do I even have them? Good day. How you doing, Crying Anger Baby? Welcome on in. So Weeto, what have you been up to as of late? I saw you beat the gungeon, enter the gungeon, which is sick. Oh man, have you played Nuclear Throne? That game is pog. That game is extremely pog. Also, Rain World's coming out with the DLC. You should play the hell out of that game. Like, play the base game, so that way when the DLC comes out, you're ready. You have not won Enter the Gungeon. Oh, I thought I saw you beating the last boss, but no, I guess it wasn't the last boss. Do you have like an automated Twitter setup that you got going now, Weeto, or something like that? I saw 2 posts of yours that seemed like very similar. Cause yeah, I love the idea of that. It's like an automated Twitter thing where it just like throws down your best clip of the day, or like it just like picks a clip for you, and then you don't have to worry about Twitter as much. Cause like I hate doing that sort of thing. You've been supporting Nuclear Throne since early access? That's pog. You do it by hand? Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. Think like says you need specs that you can clip onto your nose, maybe like Morpheus from the Matrix. Either that or just have like a strap instead of the arms or something like that. I actually have some of those, but yeah, I can't remember the exact story behind that. So when I was working at Princess Auto, there was like a little kit where it was like a bunch of things plus some snowboarding goggles or whatever, and the kit got broken into and like everything got taken except for the goggles, and then they're like, yeah, we can't sell those because they don't have a SKU, so we're just gonna throw them out. And I'm like, yeah, I getcha, I'll throw them out. And I didn't throw them out. I just threw it out into my backpack, because that's a fucking waste of something cool. Even though I have never snowboarded, but they're funny glasses, and that is more than enough reason for me to have them, I would say. I hate that like businesses do that sort of shit where they just like throw perfectly good stuff out. It really bothers me, and it's like every single one of them does it. It's like corporate, it's corporate necessity to throw things away almost. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it a little bit more chill for now. What is this?
2 years, nerd
2 fucking years. God damn. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for all the love and support you've given this channel, strengthening the Armada, keeping us alive, keeping me alive. Oh man. Yeah, I had to pay my insurance the other day, and that hurt my soul. It's like, ooh, $500 just down the drain. But you know, I guess with like how ridiculous the fires have been getting, it's definitely something that I have to pay for, right? Oh my goodness, Loot or Die with a rating party of 32. Thank you so much, Loot or Die. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you up to today, Loot or Die? I better stop sitting around and get into playing the games. Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. We're gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna do some modless Noita, and the idea is we're just gonna be doing the daily. But yeah, Loot or Die, welcome on in, everybody from that community. Please, everybody, welcome them all in. Luthamy, how you doing? Exclamation mark, shout out, loot or die. I think I got that right. I believe so. There we go. We're getting mangled this summer. It's nasty for sure. Faye, thank you so much for the 9-month strengthening the Armada. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and get this this run started. We're gonna click on the daily. So we're just gonna be like rambling, playing video games, that sort of thing. So you're playing Astalon Tears of the Earth. It's a very good Metroidvania. Now that is an important distinction to make there, Loot or Die, because there are so many there's so many the Metroidvanias. Like, it's kind of insane. What is it that this one sets it apart from the others? There are many, and some of them are great indeed. Ever since I played the original Super Metroid, I'm just like, god damn, this game actually just kind of got it right the first time. There are very few games that match up to the original Super Metroid, I would say. How you doing, Zift? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And also, Sexy Girl. Sorry, I missed calling you out earlier. Let's see here. We're gonna do a little bit of this. But yeah, the game plan for today, we're just gonna be doing some casual Noita where we're chatting. And then I'm gonna do some all bosses speedrunning, which is obviously gonna be a little bit more intensive. And then after that, I might do some Elden Ring, but I also might just call the stream pretty early, just because I want to make sure that I'm spending time with Michaela when she comes home, because she's only like, gonna be back for a day, and then she's gonna be gone for like another half a week or so. It's got retro aesthetic, it has solid platforming, the music is fire, that's always like probably the most important part of any game. The upgrades are all really good, and the story is fun to follow and nice. Yeah, I feel like, oh man, I think my favorite kind of storytelling is the stuff that like Noita and Souls games do, where it's very interpretive. But I can get behind like a decent little story. And let's see here. I'll have to look into it. So let me just grab the name again. I'll just copy it down. Here we go. Astalon. Tears of the Earth. Here we go. I'm just gonna throw that on a notepad. That way I remember to look at it later. I like to have like a reminder notepad in the little corner for the end of the day. You must be off, but have a great stream. Thank you so much, Loot or Die, for bringing all your folks over this way. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later. And it is indeed nice to see you as well. Baker Staunch, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys are showing so much love today. I really appreciate that. Gifting out 5 more subscriptions, bringing your grand total up to 112. That's insane, Baker. Thank you so much for strengthening the Armada. These ones going out to Space Monkey UK, Stray Nacho, Phoenix Violet, and you managed to snipe Loot or Die there too. That's awesome. All right, let's head over this way. We're you know, we're off to a pretty good start on this run. We've got a really nice starting wand. I'm pretty pleased with that. If we get a chainsaw, then we're basically golden. Keep in mind, this is the daily run, so if any of you have any information that you already know about the daily, feel free to share. Oh my god, what is happening today? All right, it's just one of those days. Tic-Tac-Foe also rating us now. Welcome on in, Tic-Tac-Foe and Tic-Tac-Foe community. What were you up to today? How you doing, Dig Dug? Whoop, hi, it's Stray Nacho. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you up to today, Tic-Tac-Foe? Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Hang on. Shout out to Tic-Tac-Foe. Tic-Tac-Foe has been playing Ooh, was it some monolith today? Very nice. Pyramid challenge, a thing that randomly picks 5 games, times 2 challenges in each. Was fun. That sounds like a spicy one. So it's kind of like a more casual pentathlon, if I had to guess. Or similar concept. I'm not sure. Okay, it's similar. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've done, I think the closest I've done to that is like one life across a bunch of different roguelikes and see how many I can beat. And generally the answer is like very close to 0. As it turns out, roguelikes are kind of hard a lot of the time. But you were playing Monolith. Monolith is a really cute little space, twin stick shooter. It's kind of like Isaac, but with a traditional space shooter kind of vibe to it. It's pretty cool. It's very, very pretty game. I've really enjoyed watching you and I believe Elad played a little bit. It's like Isaac, if Isaac was good. Listen, it is the grandfather of modern roguelikes. It has its place, but I definitely get that feel for sure. How did the challenges go? So what are the Woat, how are you doing? Petropolis, everybody, welcome on in. I apologize, I feel like I've been doing a bad job greeting everybody. Let's see here. I'm just gonna catch up. Peasant says Monolith is a bit of a hidden gem. Nice. You went 610 for the challenges? That's actually really good. That's super solid. A lot of the time, whenever I'm doing like a challenge, even on like Noita, a game that I play a crap ton of, I still end up dying a bunch. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. You got 2 of your friends Noita this week. They're already addicted despite the incredibly steep learning curve. That's the best, when you just enjoy the game even while you're just in the dying phase. You pick the right people to give the game to by the sounds of it. I skipped your freshest pasta. I'll trail back around to it, Woat. Don't worry. I'm just trying to make sure that I address the most immediate stuff going on. Let's see here. Some of the games you played on the itch.io bundle was very interesting. Yeah, so tomorrow, Monday, we're going to be having another variety day. And if you guys look in the Discord, I will be updating the games list that we can vote for. And you guys can decide what we do for tomorrow. I'm going to put Rain World on that list. And I'm going to put... what else am I going to put on the list? Ooh, that was really spooky. I might put... I'm not sure what else I'll put yet. But if you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see tomorrow, feel free. Is this the daily? This is the daily. Yes, Bed Silver. Indeed. Gotta start some Easter dinner. Sounds lovely, Tic Tac Bo. Thank you once again for bringing all your lovely folks over this way. I'll catch you very soon. I'll catch you later. And a happy Easter. Jesse Abeb, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Imagine playing a game at full FPS. Couldn't be me. Yeah, literally not even possible. Especially when it comes to Noita. I don't know. It feels like FPS is such a holy grail to get these days. But maybe that's just the games that I play. Is that, I just play games that are destined to have bad FPS. Although I think the whole Elden Ring having bad FPS for me, that might be a me thing. Imagine playing games at all. Ew. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Woat, let's see here. We got a new copy pasta by Woat, fresh out the oven. Here we go. Please, please, please don't fart in the spacesuit. One of my astronaut friends died a horrible death after smelling his farts. All his left of him is a Twitter thread in which he whined about not being able to post more than 140 symbols. There you go. The copy pasta of the day. I have no idea what that is retaining to or pertaining to. That's the right word. Are you okay, Wout? I'm pretty sure the day Wout stops making copy paste is the day we should be worried. So I would imagine that he is fine. Alright, what do we have in this treasure chest? It's another one! This one's kind of interesting. Definitely some unique stats on that puppy, but not really what I'm after. Not particularly what I'm after. But yeah, anyway, yesterday was a day off for me, and I just kind of chilled. I was on my own. I ate more salad yesterday than I have in a single day, probably in my entire life. Just because there's no, like, bread-related objects in the house. So I'm just, I told Michaela, just get me a bunch of different, like, pre-made salads or something. And, yeah, I had, like, a cranberry salad and some potato salad. And, I had, like, a taco salad. There's just a bunch of different salads. It was awesome. I loved it. Salads are underrated. I feel like there was like a culture in this world for a while where people are like, ew, vegetables. And it was cool not to eat vegetables or something, but obviously that's dumb, and vegetables are delicious. So, meat salad is great. You know, I can get behind a meat salad, but there's just something refreshing about, like, a vegetable salad, you know? Also, how you doing, Vlad? Welcome on in. There's always a culture. That's true. That is true. I guess it's just like a certain time in people's lives or something. Doing okay, you? I'm doing pretty well. Oh, we got short teleport bolt on this one. Luthamir, playing while I chill here. Pit boss dropped me an always cast projectile weakener. Wow. Are you gonna go kill the Leviathan with that then, Luthamir? Let's go ahead and do one of that's what I would do. But projectile weakening curse is great for all sorts of things. Most cultures just have meat as flavor rather than a central part. That shit is expensive. It really is. I mean, the problem is that, like, so are veggies now? Like, everything is expensive. The only thing that isn't expensive is, like, ramen noodles. It's kind of sad. You did nothing harmful today. We won a hardcore Noita Together run. During the group stage, I fought 11 orb Colmy with plasmas for a good 5 minutes while on 1 HP. That's terrifying, Wout. It's very scary. You go into parallel worlds, see where the wind takes me? Gotta get some immunities and breathless, ideally. Fair enough. Freeze charge can do wonders for getting down there as well. Luthamir, if you can't find breathless, that works really well. But it can be a bit of a struggle. You live on ramen. Yeah, ramen is real good. I lived on ramen when I was younger. I don't do that anymore just because I'm kind of worried for my own health. And I don't think that that's a very safe way for me to live at this point. I'm gonna roll again. These are both really good. These are both really good. I'm gonna take the trick blood money, though. You haven't won a hardcore run in dunks for 3 to 4 months. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the opportunity doesn't show up too often, right? Upgraded instant ramen is a winner. Yeah, like instant ramen, and then you like put in your own little flair. I'm about that. It's definitely food that I think about, but food that I don't eat too much as well. This wand is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as my main wand. And I guess this will be my setup. I'm gonna use the acid for now, I think. Like, just dropping an egg. Yeah, drop a little egg in there. Slice in some, like, chives, maybe. That sort of thing can really elevate it, for sure. You buy real noodles from the local Chinese grocery store? Nice. Yeah, my glasses have already gotten to me. I was really hoping I'd be able to wear my glasses today, but I guess not. Never gonna get used to that. Roaches are free, though. Nobody's eaten... well, I shouldn't say nobody's eaten cockroaches, but ideally, I would not like to have a world where we have to eat cockroaches, unless there's, like, some sort of weird genetic modification that happens to them that makes them like actually nutritious and taste like a normal food. But that's like where things are going, right? Is eventually most meats will probably be synthetically produced, and it's quite possible that bugs will be the base for it because they're so much easier to farm than everything else. Wow, this is kind of a pog daily. Asian shops are a delight indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna try and do a cool thing here. I don't know if it's gonna work. That sounds like man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. We'll be fucked there. You think? I don't know. The bugs are just like they're just food like anything else potentially. Cockroaches the size of cows. Oh god. What's the point of delayed spellcast? You can use... No, it's good for stuff. I've used it for all sorts of stuff. It's just really specific is all. This wand is actually Pog. Yeah, I would like to potentially use this wand. Here, let's put these back on and see how it rolls. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Does all bosses include the lake house on the hut? Because I never saw players kill that boss in all bosses runs. The lake house. Do you mean like the little guy that is just in the house? No, he's not a boss, McViney. You do have to go down and kill the Leviathan, though. Hang on, just one moment here. I got a bit of a runny nose. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah. All this talking is kicking up dust. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, that definitely doesn't count as a boss. What we count as bosses are things that have their own pillar on the boss pillar. Yeah, so that's our rule for all bosses, and it works pretty well. It makes good enough sense to everybody, seemingly. We're gonna dump most of these triplicates, and let's see if we can't build something a little better here. I think that this wand might actually be the best for us. Yeah, that's really good. That should just rip through everything, and we can just dump this wand entirely. Could you give me an example of delayed spellcast being useful anywhere? Yeah. So if you do like a delayed spellcast with homing on it into Plasma Cross, you could use it to kill the pit boss from a safe distance. That's a use that I've used it for before. What are some other good ones? There's a couple of them. Also, tele spell. Yeah, so you could use it as like a makeshift return if you needed to. That would be another good use for it. Okay, so we're going back out. We do not have our edit ability anymore, which is a little sad, but that's okay. My goodness, this is a little bit more of a party than I anticipated. I gotta be careful with the Berserkium plus this, it's quite crazy. The silence in that room is so unsettling. I actually kind of like it. I like the silence of those rooms. It's quite good. It has Corrupted Alk. That's a basic enemy commonly found in the Wizard's Den. Yes, it is actually a surprisingly common enemy that we definitely wouldn't deem as a boss. I mean, there's even like replications of the main bosses on the path. Like if you summon, you can summon like 9 wand connoisseurs at the Dark Moon, or you can go to parallel worlds to fight like shadow versions of the bosses. But if we start to count stuff like that, then the run just gets so unnecessarily bloated. Like the bosses, or those bosses in particular, don't drop anything of value, and they also don't really have the same pillar rewards. So it's pretty easy to write those off as like, you know, you've already done the boss. You don't need to do it again and again, right? Let's see here. The essence to power wands should be possible with delayed spellcast. spells to power grab stuff from its own cast. Just fine. Why would you want return, let alone a makeshift version? So that way you can go between floors and, like, drop off wands. There's lots of reasons to use spells. I've also used delayed spellcast to shoot myself with healing before. That's another really good usage for it. But you can also use it as, like, a timer for explosives as well. Like, that's the thing, is it's a bunch of minor uses. You just need to ask yourself, when do I want a delayed spellcast? And in normal gameplay, it might not be terribly often, but every now and then you'll come up with something because you're doing something out of the ordinary, right? And that's when it becomes really helpful. Laura Girl says you have to go to every parallel world and kill all the bosses there too. Yeah. Kill all the bosses, except they are infinite, so you'd never be able to complete the run. Just go to 512 worlds and kill all life. Yeah, that would be very hard to do. It would be very, very hard to do. Apparently, it's extremely humid here, so that should be fun. And we've already got bees. I want to try and heal up a little bit more. We're at 150 max life, which is a number suggesting that I did not pick up my heal initially, which is actually really positive. That's super good for me, because that means we've got a full heal waiting for us. If we get low health at all and we are unable to heal up, we can backtrack and get a nice HP up. Oh my goodness, this guy was practically invisible with that setup on him. That was crazy. Okay, looking good. Oh, right in the acid. that is just rough right there. That's very rough. Wouldn't want to be that guy. Damn, that's so much acid. That is so much acid. Okay. Hoping that guy just is on fire to death. That would be ideal. Looks like that's not going to be a reality. There we go. As far as dailies go, this one's like not the strongest, but it's also not the weakest. I'm pretty happy with it thus far. This wand is trash though, unfortunately. Definitely had the potential to be good. This wand is a little bit memey, but it's definitely doing its job. That's a really weird looking dead frog. What the heck happened there? Alright, let's jump up here. Oh man. So anyways, on my day off, I never wrap back around to this thought. On my day off, I was goofing around playing some Elden Ring, as one does. And I managed to solve a quest line. I managed to... Wow, that was almost death. Holy moly. I managed to complete Selen's quest line, which was actually like really weird and convoluted. I was really mad when I saw the random message pop up that she had died. It turns out that that was actually supposed to happen. You like your build idea? Let me see here. Can you do some one-click builds without requirements? That's my idea. One-click builds. Oh, where you have like a delayed spell cast and that one does all of a certain thing, and then the other part of the click is like the setup for it. Yeah, something like that might work, Woat. I do think that it might be like a little bit over-engineered, but that doesn't mean that it wouldn't work. There's so many like crazy things you can do in this game, and it's just a matter of finding something either efficient or something that just works for you. Because that's the thing, is you can be so dang efficient with spells in this game. What makes a wand powerful? That's a tough question. It depends on what kind of power you're looking for. So, like, for early game, the thing that makes this wand powerful is that it's a no shuffle with a decent amount of slots, and it's also got really high mana regen. All those things make this wand quite powerful. This wand is powerful because it has really high mana regen and pretty decent recharge and cast delay. But it's a shuffle, yes, so it's significantly less useful for now. But if I were to acquire no more shuffle, it would go from being probably the weakest wand in my inventory to the strongest wand in my inventory. Let me see if we can land a couple shots there. Beautiful. I probably wouldn't have been able to make that shot if it weren't for the effect going off, the humidity. But yeah, the reason why this wand is terrible, it's got really high capacity, which is always extremely good, but the 4 spells cast generally means that it also is going to have a really high recharge time. And you can see this wand has a super high recharge time. Anything over, I would say like a second becomes very, very tricky to use efficiently. It doesn't mean that it's not usable. Those wands do have their use cases, but they're definitely a lot more inconvenient than a wand with just like significantly better stats. However, the higher capacity wand has, the more likely it is to just be able to be fixed, which is quite convenient. So hopefully that answers your question there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 0, 7, 2, 7, 7, 2, 7. How you doing, boss? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? There's a lot of polymorph, or not polymorph, a lot of teleportadium leaking, which means there's a dude with a lot of blood up here that probably died, if I had to guess. Or maybe he's near death. It's a little bit spooky. So much acid has been in this place. This has been a pretty nasty fungal caverns. I could definitely see some people dying here. I could see myself dying here even if I mess up. But we've got some pretty good health at this point, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. I'd like to dig in here and take a quick look, see if there's anything in the, yeah, there's a heart there. So yeah, there's a very high chance of a treasure chest or heart spawning in that location. It's an easy formation to check. What's the book good for on your left? This one isn't really good for too much jerk TV. You could throw it at things, but I personally prefer the tablet. But it also tells you what to do. Yeah, it's part of the Sun Quest. One of my brethren... Hang on, let me just shoot this guy. One of my brethren ran away in order to escape our predicament. They felt our understanding of this world was to be forbidden. They hid something here in this room, but I lack the ability to truly see what is here. So basically, if you have the evil eye, which is marked here, it'll tell you to get high. Like a rainbow mushroom will appear, and then like part of a quest line will happen. So we'll show what happens. Let me just go and find some fungus. Yeah, the books are mostly lore or, like, telling you to do a certain thing and then something will happen. It's generally what's going on with all those. Let me just eat some lava, that's fine. We've got HP to spare. Not a super big deal. Let me just go up to 180 or so. Don't get hit by that guy too much. So yeah, when the fungal shift happens, we'll see a, like a thing occur, right? Maybe? It's been quite a while since I've done this. Maybe I did it wrong. I could have swore it was supposed to do something. You need the... Oh, does the rainbow actually have to be there for it to even start anything? Don't you need the evil eye? I thought the evil eye just makes the rainbow mushroom happen. Maybe that is the case. It's been a very, very long time since I did the quest. And it's been even longer since I've had to, like, look at the instructions for it, too. Because that's essentially what those are, is they instruct you on what to do. You brought a mystical fungus there, but nothing happened. Yeah, so I guess you need to use the evil eye to reveal the secret, and then you need to get high. That's what people are saying. And, of course, I skipped the step. My goodness, that's a little spooky, isn't it? That was actually such a sick shot. These little fireballs are insanely good. It's kind of unbelievable how effective they can be. Whoa, let me just hug a bunch of mushrooms, I guess. Kind of sad you missed out on the actual exploration and figuring out part of this game. Great knowledge, but at what cost? I can feel that, Irid. I did my best to, like, stay blind on a lot of it, but The community definitely helped me through a bunch of it. High on mushrooms, thought you meant vertically. No, not that kind. The spell's so common at the start of the game. Yeah, the fireball orbit is incredibly common. It's very lovely for that reason. It's a very, very good spell, especially for what it is. Yeah, I saw the ping pong. I'll probably dump the acid for it after I check a couple more wands. But the acid is still more useful for now, I would say. There we go. Look at that. This is a gorgeous run. We've got like a full heal. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a run, isn't it? Well, well, welly, well, well. It's a Weeto seed. It's got the ping pong Lumi with the machine gun wand. Got a little bit of everything. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I'm very happy with all the things that we've managed to acquire. There we go. Is there still a beehive left alive over here? There is. That's got to be handled. It's a shame about all that stuff going away, though. Nice, nice, nice! Indeed. Banebro Mushroom says, the tablets contain true knowledge, but you can't read them. You have to help the denizens of this world who often don't have the eye discipline necessary to read the inscriptions. Learn by physically infusing them with the knowledge. This process is expedited through kicking. Gotta do the tablet kicks. That's the strat. Okay, let me see if we can punch in here a little bit. And that's a doo-doo wand. That's a shame. Could have been another fantastic wand, but it wasn't. Okay. So, we're going to do a little backtrack, grab this wand. Actually, what were the stats on this wand here? It does look like a pretty nice one. Wow, that's a really cool wand. There's so many interesting wands on this run. You could definitely do quite a variable amount of interesting things on this one. Alright. So we're just gonna do a little 5 wand carry. Obviously we could carry as many of these wands if we want. Or as many of these wands as we want, if we wanted. But I'm happy to just do a little 5 wand here. And we'll bring these on out. Okay, let's do one of these really quick. Might be able to blow through here. Looks like it might not be the easiest thing in the world to do. We'll just do some more of this. I gotta be careful holding this wand, actually. I don't want to be 5-wanding that one, because it's a little bit too dangerous. How you doing, Retinger? Welcome on in here. We're just gonna do the other method, because it's... Oh, wait. It's pretty much just as easy. There we go. Does it stack? So there's, like, multiple methods for doing it. You could stack infinite spells or infinite wands if you want. It can cause some lag if you do. And this definitely has its own line of detriments to it. I've definitely killed myself doing this setup before. But, yeah, there's all sorts of crazy PS you can pull with wands. What did you just see? Alright, I'll show you again. So, first things first, make sure you go into your options. Make sure that you're on windowed mode. That's important. And then go into inputs. Make sure pause game when unfocused is on. And all you have to do when you're in a menu is you have to hold or click a wand, Alt-Tab, click back on screen, and it'll have a perma-click. So you just place that wand wherever. It can go literally anywhere. And then this slot is still filled by this blue wand, as you can see. But now this slot is empty because I placed this wand in the same slot as that blue wand, which allows me to grab another wand. And I can do that same thing over and over and over again forever if I want. And you can see I can just keep gathering more and more wands. And it's very, very silly. But also it can break your game, kind of, so you gotta be kind of careful. There's all sorts of ways to just make it just not super favorable for you. But yeah, this game is very silly. Remember Dunk trying to show this off, but crashing constantly? Yeah, I don't really... I haven't had many issues with it. I've had frame drops, but as long as you don't go too crazy with it, it doesn't really have too much of a negative effect. Is there a cap on the wand carry? I've used the infinite carry, but only been able to get 8 or 9 until I was no longer able to pick them up. I was able to get up to like 25 before I crashed Nasuki. But yeah, at some point I should do a challenge run where I carry... I have to grab and carry every wand I see for the whole run. I think that'd be really, really funny. So yeah, that'll probably be a challenge run that I do sometime in the future. I need to disable this fireball orbit because it's gonna hurt me. We're definitely gonna take the unlimited spells because that adds all sorts of fun potential things we can do. But we're just gonna keep it real simple and do a little bit of this action, I think. Not quite where we want it, but it's close. What if we do a little bit of this? It's running out of mana. Maybe I should just do one of these. And spell wrap it with like one of these. It's a little slow. But maybe I want it to be a little slow. I could use the triple spell and place this on here. Yeah, so that runs out of mana. So I think we'll just do it like this. And I could also do this. You elongated a 7 capacity, always cast Wandering Noted together today. That's the best feature of the fridge. It is very good. It's quite strong. Okay. So this should be pretty good for the next floor. I could add freeze on, but I don't think I want to. Probably not very helpful. But yeah, for example, not buying blood. I should buy blood, shouldn't I? Especially now that it's free. Or that it's permanent. Yeah, I can do this. That's actually really good. Maybe I'll use it like this. It seems pretty good. We'll go with this. Oh, hey, right, Steven. My bad. There we go. There we go. Steven is just an extra little gold infusion for me on this run. But yeah, so far, I would say so good on the daily. He did indeed get bonked, Razor. He got ultra bonked. He is dead real good now. Alright, let's see here. Just murder this guy. Got big explosion here. Vampirism might actually be worth now. I mean, I already have healing, so pretty much all that would do is bring me closer to death. I don't know if it would be worth. I like the idea, but I don't know if it's worth it. Why did you not take the heal? Because I'm on really good health, and I might need it later. Basically, not taking the heal now means that I can get more of a heal later. And, yeah, like, basically, what I think about when I'm choosing to pick up the heal or not is, what is the effective damage reach of the floor? And on this floor, the effective damage reach is the damage of a propane tank. So basically, as long as I have more HP than the damage range of a propane tank, then I don't have too much to worry about. I could also calculate for 2 hits of these lobbers hitting me in a worst case scenario, but they don't really hit me too often. At least not on normal mode. On Nightmare maybe, but not on normal mode. Let me rephrase that. Vampirism might be less worthless than usual right now. Now that's a fair way of putting it, boss. Yeah, it is definitely less useless than normal. But yeah, basically being able to go back and get like a heal later is really handy. But obviously we've got good self-sustainability already with the other forms of healing that we've got. Or, well, the other form of healing. Trick Blood Money. Very, very good. How you doing, Lily Can't Dance? Welcome on in. Good to see you today. Was watching Latali stream his Nightmare bullshit, and, the biome knowledge now. The fact that everything I care about being in hell is so much more enticing. Yeah, hell is actually, like, really, really cool in Nightmare. Too bad there's not, like, a bunch of cool endgame stuff to do with all that Nightmare bullshit that exists. I really wish there was more reason to go to Nightmare. Hence why, Purgatory is freaking awesome. If you're gonna do a long run, you might as well do it on Purgatory. Sort of thing. We got drills, which is incredible. Uno reverse mods ban what? Wow. Retinker's banning himself. What is happening? Hell is actually really cool. Hell is the safest place in all of late game Noita. I would say that if you're, like, at a point in your run where you're fairly strong, it is the safest place to be. Because it's one of the only places in the game that you can guarantee you won't run into polymorph. As long as you don't go left. If you go left, then you can run into polymorph. Because there's a couple of biomes that spawn it. But other than that, it's really good. That's the problem I have with New Game Plus, though I get the idea of one goal being there. Yeah, there's definitely... I don't know. I think the fun part of Noita is the struggle, and once you get too overpowered, then... you know, all that's left is to science stuff out and try to do cool stuff. But I feel like a lot of that's already been figured out. Like, we know how to kill the biggest HP bosses in the game. We know how to, like, do a parallel world teleport instantly. Where we just instant transmission to another world. That sort of thing. Where did my tablet go? Where did my tablet go? I'm freaking out. Now. Where is it? Where's my there's no way I ate it entirely, right? Uh-oh. You lasered your tablet? It shouldn't be gone entirely. I know I lumied my tablet, but it shouldn't be entirely gone off of that. Get your memories severed and enjoy Noita all over again. That would be kind of sick. The chunks fell into the snow and then I lasered the snow. Okay, well, I am spamming it, Woat. I don't think it's there. Normally there's like a little green thing. And I don't see it. I think I killed my poor tablet. Rest in peace, my lovely tablet. Heart above, I see it. I see it, thank you. Luckily there's a magical temple on the left. Yeah, rest in peace, you beautiful tablet. You've given me all I need for this run. And yet I would still ask more. We're gonna go get another tablet. Okay. There should be one of these guys here, yep. Let's go down, grab some more stuff, and then we can come back up if we feel like. Alrighty. Yeah, we know how to rapidly spawn gold and wands. Yeah, there's all that sort of thing. Like, Noita is kind of a solved game to some degree. Probably one more shot of that and he'll be dead. Maybe one more on top of that. Maybe one more on top of that. Powder vacuum pog. That's what you're pogging about, boss? Powder vacuum. Wow. So good. I'm gonna take melee immunity here. It's pretty good. Is there a way out of the tier cap on Summon Wand? Not that we know of. But the tier cap isn't really that big of a deal. Like, it's mostly a good thing. Is Cauldron solved yet? No. No, as for secrets are definitely not solved. But in terms of, like, weird gameplay mechanics, those are the things that I mean are kind of solved. Ground to Sand Powder Vacuum is one of my favorite combos. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do that. Alright, let's grab this and Spark Bolt Double Trigger. I'm gonna dump my Spark Bolts here. Cauldron is literally unfinished. I mean, I don't think we know that for sure, but it seems likely. Cauldron explicitly stated as unfinished. I'm not sure. Okay, so we could use this as our setup. It's messy as hell. I don't know. I think I'd rather continue with this for now. At least the spells on Taikasova can be a bigger tier. Yeah, that's the important part anyway. Wands don't matter, spells matter. When it comes to, like, late game shenanigans like that. At least in my opinion. That's why I only do dumb risky stuff on long runs to keep it exciting. Or do things like Gamba on long run. Yeah, fair enough, Retinger. One of these days, something I want to do is do like a, see how many New Game Pluses I can get to before I die. And like do minimum parallel worlds or something like that. Minimum parallel world New Game Plus kind of speedrun could be fun. It could be neat. I guess I'll just dump this wand. Hope all is good. All is indeed well, Lily. Things are going pretty solid. Michaela's away for a couple days, so I've been a little bit down, but I'm happy to be streaming today. It's gonna take my mind off of her being away for a while. No immunities long run. That could also be a fun one. Although the problem is that just gets beaten out by curses, the curse shenanigans, right, Retinger? I guess you'd have to like ban those as well to make it interesting. We've got a heart spawn here. Very nice. I'm gonna go grab a new tablet, I think. And we've got Ambrosia, which is good. No tablet run. And what do you... now I'm just handicapping myself, breaking both my legs for no reason. That sounds painful, Brad. The long run goals, like 33 orbs, 34 orbs, and sun stuff are annoying to me. More and more every day. I know I have what it takes. But something always stops you halfway. I definitely felt a great amount of tedium to 33 and 34 orbs. After I had already figured out how to, like, do it. So, like, once you know the experimentation of, like, is this even possible? Once that was taken away, it was, like, a little bit less fun for me. Because it's like, just a big collectathon at that point. And, there's more fun things to do in Noita than collect things. Limited Parallels, New Game Plus 28 challenge is a great challenge. I've seen Priskip doing it. Oh, nice. He's been doing that one, too. I don't know if he's had any success, but I love the idea. Yeah, I was doing a Limited Parallel World 33 orb run years ago at this point. Maybe like a year ago. Let's see here. Her shenanigans are effectively immunities on steroids, so they'd be banned. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's grab our new tablet. There we go. And we'll go kill the pyramid boss while we're here, just because we can. Oh man, speaking of infamous pixel, you got anybody here remember the pyramid pixel? That thing existed for so long. I don't even remember when they took it out. But it was just there for ages. There's so many, like, oh, look, Little Sky Island. That's lovely. There's so many, like, random cool things that were in this game that they removed. Pyramid pixel? Yeah, so there was a little pixel, like, right here. And it was just, like, a random misplaced pixel. And it was just there forever, and nobody knew why it was there. It was pretty funny. Was it 1.0? It must have been like 1.0. That would make sense. Well, I guess I just gotta chill and wait to kill this guy. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to shoot him. Eep! Oh, you bastard. If I try to tablet this one, he can eat the tablet, so I definitely don't want that. What is it you get if you fill that giant skeleton eye with blood? Nothing. You want to fill it with water, and it will... What? This is so lucky. Oh my god, this daily is incredible. If we can keep this guy alive, this is gonna be huge. This would be awesome if we could keep him alive. Okay, he's gonna open up any second now. Okay, I think he's dead. He is. Awesome. Alright, Let me just secure the heart and make sure it's safe. Okay, it is. That's huge. So this is a really rare but super nice opportunity. Sometimes what happens in the pyramid is these guys can spawn, and it makes for like the easiest heart mage trick on earth, because you get a guaranteed heart or two if you want. And what you want to do is get below 5 HP with some ambrosia on, pick up the heart, make sure you're in a nice safe spot, let your HP recover, and you'll get a crap ton of extra HP. I haven't done this in a long time. We can even break the orb down. We can. My goodness. So this is going to bring us all the way up to 1,110 HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't mind if I do. We also got Nala. Man, this is a wicked daily. This is awesome. Make sure I'm all caught up. Yeah, you got to use water, and the water gives you a travel to the lake, an instant travel to the lake. Bloodlust, what could go wrong? Yeah, of course. I mean, if we get projectile weakening curse, it could be good. Okay, so that's all set up. Let's just make sure we're nice and safe. We're not going to get shot from anywhere. Okay. Do it with the orb. That's what I'm doing, Spade Silver. That is what I'm doing. We might not get as high up here. Is San Sema or something? Yeah, we did a fungal shift earlier on to show off a thing. Alright, so we want to have our max health under 10. So we're gonna get one more. There we go. Now we just have to get up here in a decent amount of time. And now we will see our HP go even more. Nah, this is fine. I don't want to fiddle around with that too much, because some bad stuff could happen. And I don't really need that much HP anyway. So yeah, now we've got 1900 HP, which is very silly. That's a glitch I haven't used in a while, but I feel perfectly okay about using it on a run like this, where it's something that everybody could do. That's so convenient that it's set up there. I don't know how fungal shift works. Can you show it off again? Hee hee ho ho. Yeah, we'll see. Ban Solar for impersonating Rating. Was it Wito? Scorpion got ambrosia poggers. That scorpion will live forever. And not in the bad way, where they're living forever in our hearts. in the good way, where they actually get to live forever. All right, let's run over this way. I could go parallel. It would be really slow though, so I'd like to grab some more stuff first, McMiney. And yeah, now you can see I've got like a ton of HP. Oh god. Oh, do not get toxic sledged or burnt while you have a ton of HP and you're on low HP like this. That's bad. Let's go get our full heal. That's where I'm at, is I just want to go get my heal. I don't think you want a scorpion in your heart in a literal way. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it is a double-edged sword in this instance. Just punch through there. Now we don't have to worry about the collapse. We can keep all of our editing spots open, which is ever so convenient. Do love me some free editing. I might go around and look for some black holes somewhere, possibly. There should be some kicking around, if I had to guess. Here we go. So we are now at 1,945 HP at the very start of this run. Pretty darn juicy, if I do say so myself. My wands are kind of terrible, though. I would like to go and kill some more bosses, maybe. Is this random seed? This is random seed daily. So if you want to experience this exact run with these exact ridiculous powers, you can, which is pretty cool. This thing has liquid heater on it, which is pretty funny. I don't know if that's really terribly helpful, but it is kind of funny. I found out Sema is awesome because it gives you satiation when you oh really? That's actually really good, Retinger. Wow. That's insane. That's not one that I would expect. Okay, so my biggest goal right now is finding something on this floor to kill the pit boss, probably. That would help a lot. Killing pit boss is always very nice. This isn't intended as an all bosses run. This is just like how I like to get strong in Noita. You know, some people just go straight down. I just go kill bosses. And whatever works for you, really. Oops. I thought he was further over. I missed the shot. My tablet! Not again! Alcoholism is a pathway to many abilities, some to be considered to be unnatural. Of course. What do we have up here? It's a garbage wand. It's lame. Jumped up so the sniper couldn't get an angle on me. There we go. Just go to Russia where Twitch ads are disabled. Why are they disabled in Russia? That's weird. Let's see here. You made the same mistake 2 times. I kept thinking Seema burns. You don't know? Ask them. Yeah, I don't know. Because Twitch is disabled in Russia? Would that make sense? Maybe? There we go. No monetization for Russian streamers. That's really weird. Whoa. That doesn't make... Why are they punishing the Russian streamers? They didn't do anything. I just realized that I should take advantage of this better Wi-Fi and watch on 480p. Wow, Pog. 480p, CK. Oh, man. Ooh, weird fungus. Weird fungus flask. It's getting shot all over. Hang on. We can still salvage it. There we go. 480p, the decadence. Truly. It's so buttery. Don't want Putin streaming Fortnite or something. I guess, Retinger. I don't know. The stuff that's like messing with just the Russian people, it doesn't make any sense at all to me. But maybe like some sort of grand strategist would be able to explain it better. Punishing everyone because virtual sig. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Irid, and it's real bullshit. I don't like it. Like, what's it? It's not gonna do anything but negatively affect just the people. From the viewer point of view, it's all positives, though. I mean, yeah, if I could turn off my ads, I would. I hate that there's ads. I think that they, like, actively harm my channel. Because the amount of times people probably just click off because they get an ad is a lot more than, you know, the meager amount of money I get off of a stupid ad. I hate ads with a passion. They're stupid. No ads forever. The dream. The dream. One day, we can live that world. Okay, I really need to find black holes. That's gonna help a lot. Bloms, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Should I mess around with these, maybe? Switched over to 40p while an ad suddenly popped up. Heck. The heck, CK. Do we want to get rid of the shitty double scatters? I think we do. I'll pick one of these. How you doing, Vinolenter? Well, come on in. We've got so many drills. And it's not a drill. It's for real. So many drills for real. Let's just put them all on one wand, I guess. I think the thought may be if it hurts the people enough, eventually they'll get fed up and do something about it. Not saying I agree at all. Yeah, I guess that is the logic, Nasuki, but I don't think that that's very fair. I don't think it's that kind of government where I think for the most part we're past the point of like uprisings, right? Because it's just like a mass slaughter every time that happens, no matter what. You look throughout history, and it's always a disaster every time. It's not the way to progress. Let me just blow these guys up. Beautiful. Affiliates need to set up a bank account. Seems highly unlikely. Why is the reply function broken? I have no idea. I have no idea, boss. Sethros, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. My goodness, I think we might actually hit 4,000 followers at this rate today. I didn't think we would, but maybe we will. People fight each other most of its lifespan. Yeah, that is true. Let's see here. I gotta catch up. Wonder if there's a way to somehow use Twitch money to purchase crypto without putting into an actual bank account in the process. I'm not sure. You're seeing 4K right now? Here, let me take a look. This is the actual count. We're at 3,997. It's just on the other screen there. Yeah, it says 4K for some reason. Is this the daily that had 1 billion hearts? It had a heart trick in the pyramid boss. So we were just able to heart trick a lot of HP. But it does have a ton of hearts, CK. That's for sure. It's got a crap ton of hearts. Let's grab a couple of these. Beautiful. I'm hoping to find some, like, real fancy stuff here, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. That's a scary little room there. My wand setup is quite poor for this point. Thankfully, we've got HP for days, so it's not the biggest deal. Unless I get, like, one shot by electricity, we should be fine. Can even tank some propane hits if I need to. You died in this one because of an unlucky poly in the temple. That's brutal. Yeah, I hope I don't die. We'll see. Maybe your death will be the thing that allows me to live. Because now I'll be watching out for it. We got explosive projectile, heavy shot, long distance cast. That's some spicy stuff right there. Some very, very spicy stuff. I think I'm gonna take Pinpointer because it's actually got some pretty cool uses on this run. And it'll make it so I can do some decent stuff. I think we'll just grab heavy shot. Rip Steve, yeah. This seat is rigged as hell. Look at all this stuff. We can grab the long distance cast for our teleport. And explosive projectile is something we can come back for when we're immune. And we've got so many different things to work with here. I'm gonna drop this wand off here. Might as well Nala the teleport. It's a shuffle, yes, so probably not worth yet. But when I can convert it to a shuffle, no, that'll be worth it. There we go. Some Pinpointer is making my shots perfectly accurate. Which means that I will be able to swap this out for a heavy shot. And they'll still go far because the Pinpointer also increases the speed of shots to their maximum when they're combined with other shots. So we're going to be doing significantly more damage now. And we can just, like, slice through everything, which is really nice. Very nice. You know what? I'd like to try a drill on here and see how that plays, because I bet that would potentially look kind of funny. This wand has Plasma Cross, which is great for killing the pit boss. So we could go back up and do that right away if we want. I could ride the dragon up, but that's a little bit risky. I kind of don't want to take too many risks. Let's see here. So if I wanted to kill the pit boss, what would I do? I think it would, actually, I think it would look a little something like, this. And this. And that's done. That's all it really needs. And then I just teleport away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up and kill the boss. It's a little spooky, but I'm sure it'll work out. Melee immune though, true. Isn't that kind of terrifying though? It is, but you know, what's a flawlessly amazing run without a little bit of danger? Testing out Golden Parry on Crucible Knight, and I love it. It's interesting because it gives your parry a lot of extra range, but that seems like it might be mostly a negative thing to some degree. Because that means that you're going to have a harder time actually getting the riposte. What is the range of teleporting cast? It's this. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not good. That's for sure. But it'll definitely work. Wow, there's another heart. This daily is Pog. Let's just dig through here really briefly. Yeah, that is gonna hurt me a little bit, but the plan is I'm gonna do a drop by. You aware the crosses are longer than long distance cast? I'm aware. I'm aware. Doesn't really make too much of a difference though. There we go. Wow. Almost ate a bunch of lava. That's very scary. Very, very spooky. I gotta be careful of that. That's an easy way to die, actually. Long distance cast, not teleporting cast. Yeah, telecast is automated. Long distance cast is a little different. What was that? I think was there a skull there? No. Replies are really broken now, apparently. I need ping pong Lumi in my kitchen for fast cutting. That would be so awesome, Multissimo. I would love that. Okay, so we'll grab this puppy, and this nerd's gonna spawn in. And that is definitely Giga dead, for sure. Beautiful. it's a little bright, but we did get him. It's a nice, easy kill. And we've got 2 gorgeous wands. Do I want either of these? Definitely want these parries more now. Nice. Yeah, parries are really fun. Parries are a blast. I think I'll leave these for the time being. I'm not gonna bother with the notes. I'm already fast enough with my movement and stuff. I don't need to. Yeah, crit on blood is Pog. That's true. We're gonna have 5 times damage for free, which is godlike. It's about as good as it could get. So note that the drops from that boss will be different from the drops that you get, because it's based on the XY location that you kill them. You gonna go give that wand to Alk in the desert? We're definitely gonna go use it on Alk, but I've already killed the pyramid boss. That's why my HP is so high already. Let me just zoop on over here. See what we've got. It can be a little bit annoying digging into this place sometimes, but looks like we've got a free entry point this time around, which is most convenient. I would rather not be shot by those guys. This is an actual living one, by the way. We could bring this guy over to the alchemist and have him kill the alch for us, which would be nice. Ow. Probably shouldn't be on fire. Probably for the best if we are not on fire for the most part. Okay. 1500 life should be loads to kill this guy. As long as we don't have anything truly terrible happen. Wow, we got like a full brick wall, which is actually incredible. This is such a bad way of killing this boss. But it is really funny. So we're gonna keep doing it until it seems like I might die. There we go. That got him. That got him. How you doing? I like to nap. Welcome on in. So we'll take a gamma, and I don't think we really need any of the other stuff. We can always come back for it if we want. Alright, let's zoop on over here. First Lumi looks shorter coming from the wand. The second one is not. I think they're exactly the same length. Amazing, it makes a star sometimes. Oh, the way this thing comes out? Yeah, look at that. That's really pretty.
Bruh.
It does make a star. Take move for the crit. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. It actually makes a perfect star. That's really funny. So anybody wondering what the arrangement of this is, it's a hexacast with 5 shots off of a long distance cast. That's really neat. Look at that. Art. Noita art. That's the kind of art I can get behind in this game. Let's take a moo, I guess. So that way we can get the double crit. This is the first time I've seen a perfect 5-sided star. Plasma pentagram. Was this a Nimspire stream? God. If only I could make some of the stuff that he makes.
Beautiful. Someone clip it. Clip it if you want. It's up to you. All right, let's zoom up here. Do we want to sneak in here? I mean, I don't have any space for anything. Come back around. You're a star. Wow, thank you, Think Like. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me just run over here. Oh, man. You guys ever think about space? I love space. It's so cool. It's really, really cool. Just, it's insane that we're just like this tiny little thing in, just like a speck of dust in an infinite emptiness, you know? And then everything is like getting further apart. And one day there will just be nothing. And that day will be far beyond like the comprehension of man. I think that like that is a big part of how cosmic horror came to be, right? Is just like H.P. Lovecraft contemplating the smallness of humanity, right? You've been thinking a bunch about space after seeing some really good videos on it on YouTube? Yeah, there's a ton of really good videos about it on YouTube. YouTube's content is so varied now, and sometimes there's just like absolutely incredible stuff on there. I've been enjoying PBS Aeons a lot lately. I like that one. Have you seen the night sky from the desert? I haven't outside of like YouTube clips or like a video, obviously. There's so many like different world biomes I haven't been to. I don't know what you call them in IRL. What do you call a place in real life like that? Lovecraft's works are basically a mix of that and genuine xenophobia. A biome is a good descriptor for it. H.P. Lovecraft when he loses his cat. You have to be for a 6th grade camping trip. Phenomenal. That sounds badass. A level? I don't think it is biome? Okay. Yeah, light pollution is big sag. Whatever you do, don't mention the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat. Okay, baby before. It's his uncle's. I know that H.P. Lovecraft was like a product of his time, and because of that he was affected by, you know, being a little xenophobic, but that doesn't stop the writing from being really good. I don't know. There's been some pretty cool works that he's got. I just like listening to Wayne Jude before I go to bed, okay? It's quite intense, even by British nobility standards. Was he? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Anyways, where were we? H.P. Lovecraft was born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, my hometown. That's pretty cool, Faye. That's really cool. Okay, let's see if we can make a better wand here. He was, even by the standard of his time. That's most unfortunate. Okay. So let's see what kind of damage we can deal with this thing. I think we're gonna be able to, like, absolutely shred stuff with this. What do we want to do? So we're going to have the ping pong luminous, I think. What if I do like a long distance cast build? Those Wayne June readings are amazing though, they really are. Anyways, back to like biome talk. Read my advice on improving your YouTube experience. My YouTube experience is great though. My YouTube experience is very uniform, but that's probably because of my search history has only one entry. Alias bot. It's cybercock. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help anybody. But yeah, have you guys ever thought about how many different biomes in the real world you've been to? Because for me, it's like I've been to Saskatchewan and I've been to like a couple different places in BC. And because of that, like that's a pretty biome diverse region for two different regions, I would say, especially BC. But it's like, okay, so I've been to semi-desert. I've been to... What does the beach count as? Like, I haven't been to an ocean beach, but I've been to lake beaches. Lots of rivers. Then the Saskatchewan is just the big flat. I don't know what you call that. Is that tundra? Tundra is when it's high up, right? Saskatchewan has blizzard biome in winter. Beaches don't define a biome, I think. I guess. Yeah, how many biomes are there? Tundra is generally ice desert. Right. Tundra is when it's cold, so cold that trees don't grow. The same thing for religious people. Don't blame them when they're born into it mold. Just like pain. Yeah, fair enough, sexy girl. Let's see here. Where was I? Expand so much. Really hope we can push out from Earth soon. No, it's tiny compared to everything. It would be yeah, like going to other places in the solar system would be really, really cool. I am blurry all of a sudden. Zip, do you have to fight the gargoyles? You could try summoning for it. You could try one of those. Did aliens wear contacts before? I've never worn contacts. I don't like the idea of touching my eyes. Invisible alias, then blurry alias. You have the NPC summon. Oh, I didn't know there was an NPC summon there. That's cool. Okay, so we want long distance cast. And then we're gonna have like 1, 2, 3. So what's this looking like? It needs to go faster. It needs to go much faster. Where's our drill wand again? That's lower down. Do you use C920? You can turn off the autofocus. I don't know. What is it? It's a Logitech camera. Trying to like find the name on there. It's an HD. No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. It's some sort of Logitech. Australia has quite a few biomes too. Makes sense. House tour. Yeah, I was just flinging my camera around. You probably saw some things you shouldn't have. Actually, there's nothing. There's nothing to hide here. It's just a bunch of blankets on the couch. Because it's a nice place to nap. That's a shop biome. Is there a shop biome there? To go take a peek. What? That guy's got a wand. That's dangerous. That's pretty good. To your left. I'll go check it out. Oh, hi. Alright, both those nerds are dead. So is that guy. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about face cams. One day, I would like to make my face cam just like an optional thing that I can turn off and on. But I feel like I should just kind of leave it on most of the time at this point. Because people are used to it. Quickly checking his extensive dildo collection is off screen. Extensive. Come on. Did you see that Heasy's head fly off? I did. That was crazy, Faye. Thing with webcams is they don't typically retain settings, so you'll have to turn off autofocus each time you use it, in my experience. Autofocus is already on, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to mess around with it a little bit. 99% confident you can set manual focus. I feel like autofocus might be kind of useful. Because I do, like, shift around a lot. It's just that my autofocus is bad. That's kind of the problem. What I need to do is I need to change this hotkey from turning, like, it's, right now it's hiding it, but I could make it actually turn it off and on instead. If I make it a hotkey that just literally resets the camera, that would probably work significantly more consistently. So that's probably the change I need to do. This thing runs out of mana. I personally want your cam off. That constant light crack in your curtain behind you is triggering. Well, I don't have it right now, do I? Oh, I do. Hang on. I'll fix. I will fix. Yeah. No. There. No light crack. Happy now? I thought it looked kind of nice. Leg reveal. Yeah, I have legs confirmed. Big. Wow. Oh god, here we go. No, why did I leave the camera on? What have I done? I knew I should have shut it off. Here we go. What have I done? No, chat, stop. Oh god, why? This thing runs out of mana instantly. We're gonna need some more stuff, I think. We're doing some good damage. You missed it. Oh god. Well, I'm sure it's gonna get clipped. What I get for wearing my my nice shorts. Stealing dunks only need viewers. SMH. I didn't ask for this. Oh god. Murder, please. There we go. Big box. Yeah, this thing sucks. This wand is doo-doo. I need to improve it. We got chainsaw, which is nice. We got so many good spells. If you consider it a green screen, some PVC pipe and neon green cloth is all you need. I actually have some neon green pipe. I want to make a, so if you look up there, I've got like, curtains lining the room. I want to make a swing out curtain arm on the middle there that the green screen would go on. And then all I'd have to do is like pull it out. I think something like that would be really cool, although I'm not much of an engineer and I really haven't thought that far ahead. So if anybody has any ideas on how I could do that as like an easy DIY, that would be cool. Like a hospital bed curtain. Yeah, maybe. Oh, perfect. I'll just go to the abandoned hospital and pick up a hospital bed curtain. That might be a good idea. This is Brad. Actually, I think it's an insane asylum, not a hospital. I don't think they'd have that there. Mr. Fancy Pants with multiple curtain colors in one room. Yeah. I mean, it's not that. it was like a one-time expense where I'm like, I want to make my room cool. And this was like the most convenient way to sound dampen my room to get like the best possible sound I could. And I don't even think that my sound is as good as it can be yet, because I still don't really have a good mastery over the software part of things. But, you know, it's still pretty good. I just got to make sure that I actually speak into the microphone, otherwise it sounds like garbage. Let's see here. When I get my own house, I would like to have a padded room, mental asylum style. Yeah, just like bounce around in there. That'd be great. Curtains do sound dampen easily, nodders. Yeah, I have like a bunch of sound panels up on the right side of my room, but they always fall down, and it's really, really annoying. I have no idea how to keep them up. It's the worst. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to like find a spot for some spells. Need to make some space. This wand is dead to me. With a link. Do you have a link for us, Woat? I think I can make this thing fast. I can take the ping pong path off, and then we can add the chainsaw on. And chainsaw goes here. Double goes at the front. Do I even need this? I don't think I even need... I don't. I definitely don't need it. Okay, so what if we just go even cheaper? Let's say screw the luminous drill for now, because it's too expensive. And we just go with even cheaper stuff. That shoots pretty well. What is that, Woat? BobGolds.com. Oh! Bethera says, my god, just completed the game some days ago, and now I'm starting to find out about wanding and how much I'm still missing. This game is overwhelming. Sethras, if you have any questions on anything you see today, feel free to ask away. I'm always happy to try and explain my thought processes, and even like the in-between builds that we end up with that can be really interesting, right? It's the best source of info on acoustic dampening and diffusion characteristics of different materials. Neat, Woat. I mean, I've already kind of got that sort of the physical setup done. Bookmark it. You will need. I will need it. All right, I'll put it in the list of. I've got a notepad started for today of things that I need to look at. So yeah, we'll put that on there. How you doing, Jalora? Welcome on in. Do we want to use this as our main wand? It's kind of duty, isn't it? I mean, it's a little cool. I'm gonna put this up. I've got like no space for shit, man. Here, I can put luminous on here, and that'll shoot just fine. You can take the explosive projectile, and I definitely need the light shot. Light shot's a big boon. Why'd you switch out the ping pong? Because I was thinking Spiral Arc would be better. But with this build, it might not be. Here, let's try the ping pong again. Yeah, ping pong's probably gonna be better here. Trusting a link from a boy who cried vote. Always. A circle of stillness with homing is available. That's true. It's kind of a... I don't know. I'd like to hold off on the homing builds for the most part. Have both Spiral Arc and ping pong on. Maybe. Maybe. Could also do horizontal path. Which kind of screws with my aim. Dunkerslam.com/cutekittens. Why has nobody made a dunkerslam.com yet? I'm surprised there isn't just like a fan-made website. I guess we could do that. It does mess with my range a lot, which is kind of bad. I like range. It is? Is it? I thought that was always just a fake link. Or at least for a while it was. For a long time it was. Okay, so we don't need this wand anymore. It's just kind of dead to us. Redirects to a clip. I see. Bondage websites. That's the point where, like, Dunk's just gonna have to go and, like, buy the URL so that way nobody else is messing with it. Someone owns it. We all know you'll leave me for a hot anime waifu one day. What, boss? It's a wildcard redirect. I see. You can do long distance cast on Nala Teleport now. True. I'm very lucky to be not dead right now. Reply function's broken. You were talking about. I see. KMM Green, the meme machine, owns the website. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What did chat get to while I was grabbing a breaded teriyaki? I closed my window a little bit more. I closed the blinds, and everybody saw my butt, and now they're talking about it. At least that's what was happening earlier, and now they're talking about Dunkerslam's website that he doesn't own. Let's see here. So yeah, nothing too crazy. All right, long distance cast. This is a shuffle wand, so I don't know if that's gonna help. Also, I just perfectly sniped that fish by accident. I definitely want to change out my wand. I think we'll go down, check out the wands, and then come back up, kill the dragon. Cat got addicted to crack. Oh no. So I don't do face cam. Fair. Okay, let me just jump through here. Look at that. I love the way the shot like blows stuff away. That's really cool. So yeah, I would say that this seed kind of like equalized out into a pretty normal run. Like it's definitely lacking some cool stuff, but it's still pretty good. Making masterpiece, I see. So we got healing. So we could just heal whenever we want now. Skoda is a thing. Continue talking about your butt, but I think it's better than Chase's wife. What? That website is just about Dunk's curvy spider wife and how much he loves it. I see. We got chainsaws for days. If we can get like a really thick wand, we could make the chainsaws go absolutely crazy. We do have a huge wand way up top, but it needs mana to be good. Okay, let's roll this and hope. We got concentrated spells. No, I'm not gonna do that. Can you make a bunny? I don't think I can make a bunny in this game. Not without some extreme pain. Like, it could technically be done, but it would not be a good process. Why aren't we using summoning egg only for Easter? Frankly, I didn't even know it was Easter today. Didn't even know. But we could make a bunny rabbit as an in-between thing using Conjurer mod or something. That could be fun. Ah! Why is there so much lava? Oh my god. I'm very lucky that I did not get more lavaed. Google says Easter is the 24th. Most of uneventful Easter in my house ever. All of my Easters have been uneventful my whole life. It's just like, basically Easter has summed up to my mom getting me like an Easter rabbit, and that's it. It's like, hey, you want a bunch of chocolate? I'm like, yeah, I do. Oh god, for a second I thought the dragon wasn't gonna spawn, but it did. Wow. Normally the dragon doesn't spawn there, does he? Huh. 35 degrees of spread, you say? To shreds, you say? This spread doesn't matter at all, actually. So that's good. Blind Lurker, how you doing? More crit on blood? Woo! Indeed. That's what I'm looking at, too. Also, this always cast is actually kind of pog. Or the fact that it's a forecast is really, really good. We can use that to our advantage. And stop theirs, and we'll move everything onto here really quick. Like so. And now we've just got a slightly better wand. Hope you are as well. I'm doing pretty well. Michaela is away for a little while, so I've been a little bit down the past couple of days, but we'll get past it. She'll come back soon enough, hopefully. Just keep hoping. No, I'm just kidding. He's on vacation. Vacation of sorts. Let's go ahead and grab... Actually, I don't need the chainsaw. We can use drills. We can use drills. Well, no, I do want to use chainsaw, because those will go faster. Gladicake says, my mom once got me a really cute chocolate bun one year, but for some reason we had to bring it in the car. By the time we got home, it was melted! But it's still chocolate. There you go. That's what it's all about. When I was a small child, Easter was cool because of traditional regional Easter cake. That sounds badass, Erid. That sounds really cool. Chainsaws are a lot stronger than drills, true. Read Peasant's question, yeah. Are dragon wands based on dragon's position as well? Yes, all of the boss drop wands are going to be based on the XY position of the boss kill. They're going to be the same tier no matter what, so you could take the dragon to the surface and you'd get the same quality wand as if you got it down in the egg, but it'll always be the same power level. So that's what's going on there. Dragon wands are based on position. Dunk got scammed because of a crash. Went from an insane 26 cap to a shitty 8 cap wand after restoring. Yeah, I've definitely had that happen to me at least twice. About to say you're welcome, peasant, and then I realized how you spelled things. As an adult, nobody gives me sweet stuff for free. So Easter kind of died for me. Yeah, Irid, that's how I feel too. Except Michaela's boss gave her an Easter bunny, and because Michaela's Jewish, she doesn't celebrate Easter, so she has to give it to me. And let me tell you, it's the sweetest chocolate of all. It's like, yes, because she's a big sweet tooth as well, but yeah, she doesn't get to have it. It's so funny. Legally required to surrender chocolates. Is that some seasonal-based treats you've got there, Michaela? What a shame! Not all the time? Yeah, good call. Good call. Super funny. If you kill a boss the very moment / frame it spawns, will it give you the same wand? Maybe Revel, but it's literally 1 pixel, which is very, very specific. Yeah, it will change per seed as well, that is true. I don't know anything about Easter, I just celebrate because it's a free holiday. Yeah, it's the same thing for me, Splattercake. Pretty much every holiday, I don't believe in anything, really. I just believe that we're all gonna die one day. It's the saddest way to believe, but that's just how it is for me in my head. So yeah, I just like get involved with every holiday. It's like, oh, is there a holiday going on? Let's eat some food and do some whatever the holiday entails. Because that's one thing I've learned about like literally every holiday ever is it's just like, oh yeah, this holiday we get to eat a bunch of food. Although I guess there are also holidays where it's like, in this holiday we don't eat anything, and that's when I maybe draw the line. I'm like, yeah, I'll sit this one out. You guys got this. You guys got this one locked down. You don't need me also not eating food. We don't have Easter here, but I get money at the end of the month and a lot of free food, 3 meals, and desserts. Yeah, that's awesome, HMO. Oh, man, food is pog. Being an adult means more money. True. But actually, I don't know about that. I feel like being... I don't know, it depends. You can make a lot of money, especially if you're like living rent-free with your parents. I definitely have some friends who stayed home a lot longer than I did, and they are doing very well for savings. Like, they might actually be homeowners, which is unusual for in my generation. There are very few homeowners. Very, very few homeowners. And that's just how it'd be. They're still adults, I guess. But I was definitely making more money when I was younger. Although that's more of like maybe a circumstantial thing where I'm just playing video games, talking to myself, and not worrying too much about how much money I have, because it's just enough to get by, you know? I'm sad because the next chocolate holiday is October. I wish that Halloween was a pure chocolate holiday. Although maybe it's like the shitty candies that come along with it that make the chocolate even better. That might also be a thing, right? BRB, starting to live with my parents. Yeah, big strats wote. Just go live with your parents' forehead. I was worried, you were gonna say you can make a lot of money on NFTs. I don't think you can do that unless you happen to be like the person scamming everybody. And you probably shouldn't feel good about that if that's something you're willing to do. I don't know. I don't think all NFTs are scams, but I do think that there are like a lot of dumb ones. Like, I don't know. Art should be worth something because it looks good to you, not because it's got, like, some sort of extra meaning, maybe? I don't know. Traditions and culturally speaking, living alone away from parents isn't really a thing. Most people would build an extension for parents' house. Congrats, you live for free. Yeah, I guess, HMO. Yeah, that is like a weird thing in the Western world where it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna like leave. Both Regen Sherm and Vlad says they're 100% a scam. If you like art, buy art instead, basically. True. Basically money laundering. Interesting. BRB, I'll return in 3 minutes with 10 billion fresh exclusive NFTs. An amazing investment, becoming rich. Yeah, of course. Speaking of holidays, I just remembered another holiday that's mostly kind of vanished as I grew up. Maslenitsa, the old surviving Eastern Slavic pagan holiday. Neat, sounds cool. NFT art looks so bad. It's like the low quality mobile art. It's some really bad stuff a lot of the time. It's insane. where I'm from, you build on your family's land. I want to move because family problems. I can understand that, Merper. Yeah, it must be weird when that's not the norm and you want to, like, go be on your own. In Western culture, it's very normal for kids to just be like, yeah, I'm sick of my parents and I don't want to be anywhere near them, maybe ever again. It's just how it ends up going a lot of the time. It's definitely not the case for me, but, you know, definitely I appreciate having my own space and being able to just be whatever I want to be in my own time, that sort of thing, you know? It's great. It's great. Okay, let me just jump up here. My live parents, sometimes I feel like the Western world have pretty weak family relationships. Yes, definitely. I mean, I would say that's the case for a lot of people, HMU. Not everybody. It's probably like more of a 50-50 thing. Where it's like 50% of the time, it's just gonna be like a not a good relationship between parents and whatnot. Like, I know, it's not quite that bad for my family. Or at least between me and my parents, but, you know, my other siblings, it's much worse, I would say. I lived on my own for 5 years until, it's, moving. It's been tensions. Oh, yeah. I can see that for sure, Merper. Manifest destiny. Yeah, exactly, HMU. That it's definitely going to play a major role of, like, being brought up a certain way. Let's grab one of these. And we've got Orbit LARPA, which is going to be lovely. So the more multicasts we apply to this black hole, by the way, the faster we'll be able to shoot our black holes, because Pinpointer increases accuracy and speed with every additional shot that we apply, which is really, really helpful for making bullet go fast. Which is great. We have Gamma Pog. We do have Gamma. We have Gamma and all sorts of, like, random good stuff. This is lovely. So I think we'll set up like so. That looks pretty good. And I don't have hollow eggs. It's pretty good. Is parents asking for rent a common thing? Oh yeah, HMO. I would say so. It was like a 50-50 split for my friends growing up on who ended up having to pay for rent and who didn't. It was kind of messed up. I definitely had to pay for rent. At one point in my life, they were like doubling my rent each month. And once it hit like $600, I'm like, why don't I just go and move out and have my own place? Because at this point, that is it's like the same thing. I could pay like $200 more and live alone and not have to deal with all the extra BS, right? How you doing, Tanksy? Welcome on in. But yeah, that was definitely a big deciding factor for me. That's dickery. Yeah, it was rough. Definitely did not leave on the best of terms because of that. But, you know, it is what it is. Charging kids rent seems insane to me. If you didn't want kids, you shouldn't have had kids. Well, that's the thing, is it's like I was 20, right? Or like was I 20? Yeah, I guess about 20. Around that. Hey, look, we got no more shuffle finally. That took a really long time to show up. I think I already dropped my cool Shuffle Yes wand. They're buying all the foods and bills as well. Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable to some extent. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I think every situation's a little bit different, right? It is a little different everywhere. Wanted me to pay rent and clean up after them while working full-time and going to college. Yeah, that sort of thing just gets out of hand, Glory Girl. It's kind of crazy. It's like you gotta pay them back for them raising you at the tail end. It's like, okay, yeah, you know that 17,000... I don't know how much a kid costs. I think it varies pretty immensely depending on how you live your life, but You know, maybe 17,000 would be a bit of a low ball. Probably. It's probably like hundreds of thousands at this point, right? If I had to guess. This might sound crazy, but over here, parents would happily build a flat for you and get you a car rent-free. Parents pretty much prefer the kids stay with them till death and then separate apart. Yeah, that makes sense, HMU. I think it's really weird how, I don't know, it's so different, right? It's very, very different. You didn't ask to, yeah, exactly, Merper. You didn't ask to exist. You did not ask to exist. Dude, we're doing so much damage. This run has fallen off a little bit in power level, though. I'm a little bit sad that we never found any manas or anything super cool like that. But our damage is pretty good, so I can't complain too loud. Oh. World is unfair, so what? Yeah, I mean, that is the case. At the end of the day, world is unfair. Some people are gonna have it easy, other people will not. Nice wand. Yeah, it is a pretty good wand. It's a solid wand. Now, I keep getting shot. I think I'm gonna go to the next floor here. It says, looked it up. The estimated average cost of raising a child in the U.S. until 18 years old is $272,000 USD. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And I imagine that would mean it would be even more where I live, because we basically live in the tourist location of Canada. Perk lottery final perk pog, indeed, the classic. I think I'm gonna yoink this spell, hopefully. Never mind, it's gone. You know, I can get down there. We can make this happen. Whoops. I need to do that. That'll work. This'll get us down there for sure. Here we are. Forgot water? Yeah. Well, I mean, I put a little bit of water on, but it wasn't enough. Here we go. We found him. We found him! I want... Oh, I don't even have any room! Almost as good as getting Peace of the Gods last, yeah. Or All-Seeing Eye, that's another one that it's like, wow, this would have been really nice. If I had any run left. But it's gone, of course. Last of the run. Just over. Okay, let's grab these two. I'm on fire. Okay. Looking up the same thing, but specifying Canada gives you 10 to 15k per year, so about the same. Yeah, that makes sense, Eard. Okay, so we are going to swap our wand build, I think. And let's put this on here, and this on here, and this on here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take this off, and we'll put this on. All right, and this is definitely going to get us killed. But, you know, that's part of the fun, I think, is that, you know, just the whole dying thing. It'll be funny. I should grab detonate spells, because it could save my life. But I should try to get it for free, because that would be ideal. Frick. Ow. My flesh. Flambéed. Okay, let's take that out. Gotta... Oh, come on. Please grab the correct spell. Yes! Okay, we're good. How you doing, Sheba? Welcome on in. Alrighty. Wand 3 has more space? Indeed. Before I do anything, I gotta take my first BRB, and then we will go and kill the boss. I apologize. Give me 1 second here. Really need to use the washroom. One of these. And one of these. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. We'll kill in 1 second. We'll be right back. Yeah. She woke up and made a brrr sound and another loud squeak. She's mad. Hell, you like getting woke up, huh? Chat, I need answers. When's the best time to stream GTM? I have no idea, H-Move. I'm not sure. I just try to find... I honestly think the best time to stream is whatever is the best time for you. And just build up around that. Because I used to stream at like 4 o'clock in the morning, my time, because I thought that it would hit the most time zones. But that's not very healthy. I was super sick doing that for quite a while. So that's not a good way of doing things. Hang on, I forgot my water. Technically Portuguese. Lots of people do what? Vaguely Hawaii adjacent fact, the ukulele is the closest thing we have to 18th century guitar, the classical guitar. Evolved into something different while the Hawaiians liked the old design, stuck to it with minor modifications. That's really neat, Aaron. Also, Luke loves you. Thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Could we see the ukulele in the next Mozart concert? That'd be really cool. Hey, HMO as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Look at that. We are... Hang on, I gotta like update it. I gotta update it. We're at 3,998. What are we at now? Yeah, we're at 3,998. 2 more follows and we're there. 4,000. I don't know what we're gonna do for that, but that'll be cool. What are you up to today? We're doing some standard Noita, and then we're gonna probably do some all bosses speedrunning, and then we'll go from there. Congrats on nearly 4K, holy moly. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. I've been streaming for how many years, and that's a lot of people. That's an awful lot of people. Let's head over here. Do one of these. Alright, so this one should be really crazy. And also exceedingly dangerous. It might just kill the hell out of me. We'll see. Okay. Let's do one of these. And we're nice and ambrosiaed up. We're just gonna chill. I want to see if he tries to slime me or anything. Yeah, he does slime me. Look at that. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh no. Okay. What? Why are you alive? Why aren't these homing on you? Got him. Oh my god. That did a lot of damage. That was a lot less chaotic than I thought. But, it's pretty good. Pretty good run. 4 strings, the tuning, all the same. The only real difference is they made it smaller. It's already kind of small. That's neat, Arid. Very neat. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do some all bosses speedrunning now. And that means I'm gonna have a hard time keeping track of chat. So if anybody has anything they want to say, now would be the time to say it. Okay. Let me fix my camera. Oh, it fixed itself. Good. Alright. So, no mods. That was the daily, by the way. Daily, pretty cool. Half Bro says hi, Elise. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Thank you, Half Bro. Alright. We need to kill 12 bosses in 36 minutes or less. Have you tried Spingy's Wand Challenge? What is that, Vexelis? That sounds cool. Is that a mod? Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. Magic tools. Wand challenge. All bosses without kill. We're not going to do all bosses pacifist. We're going to do all bosses speedrun. All bosses pacifist is a pain in the ass. And it is fun, but I need to make the desert boss more consistent before I try it again. That's where I'm at with that. Because right now I can't get it consistently, and that means that it's just gonna be a total crapshoot. Well, I'll have to do some like on or off screen troubleshooting to try and figure out a way to do it. It's a custom wand he made in Spell Labs that essentially you fire it at the first enemy and see in a stage, and then try to survive and kill Colmy. Interesting. All bosses melee only. That would be such a long run, USB. Yeah, we're just gonna go for all bosses speed run, okay? For now. But we can put on a new twist later. Is all bosses pacifist, wait, is all bosses true pacifist possible? Yes, it is. It requires you to... Is stream froze? What? No? I don't think so. It requires you to kill, all the bosses with trick kills, except for, Pyramid Boss and the last boss, which have a unique, modifier on them, where if you kill them in any way, even if it's a trick kill, it counts as your kill. So that means that you have to end the game with the gold and die before they die. So that way when the stats are counted, they die during that. So you'd have to have like a couple of bosses die while you're dying, Luke. That's the strat there. But yeah, I would say that it is technically possible. You can kill all the bosses in a pacifist manner. Here's the link to the chaos. Yeah, it's very specific. And because you need to have the pyramid boss die to the gold, you need to find a way to bring it down to there. Now, the main boss is really easy to bring there because it's got like really high aggression and it'll just chase you there. But the pyramid boss is a big weenie and just kind of floats around randomly in the exact opposite direction of the player, which means you need to find some way to move them, either using vacuum field or you need to use vacuum field or like anything along that line, and it's just so brutal. It's awful. The last time we lost, we were bringing the pyramid boss down, and we accidentally reflected a shot on the we reflected a shot from one of the Hisi. Am I going bald? No, I've got like a little bit of a receding hairline, but I don't think I'm going bald. Nobody on my family has really gone bald, seemingly. Well, I guess I got a couple, like a bald uncle, but no, I don't think I'm going bald. Mutual distinction equals pacifist, yeah. Okay. Am I all caught up here? Here's a link to the wands. Let me take a look here, Vexilus. Let me take a little peek. What is this thing? That seems like a classic little chaos wand right there. What an out of nowhere question. I don't know. I don't know, Sheba. It happens. People want to know how my hair is doing, and I understand that. Gods Are Afraid run, suggestions for a challenge run in the future. So, just like hit 1 billion damage? What you mean? What is it, Sheba? How's your hairline? It's okay. It's pretty okay. Better than some, worse than others. We'll leave it at that. Okay, I assume that's all the questions out of the... Just wondering. Hey, people need to know, alright? Maybe All-Time Legacy wants to pay for my like a hair transplant or something. We don't know. If you're not questioning whether you're balding or not every time you look in the mirror, are you really alive? Exactly. You're just like, am I losing all my hair? No, it doesn't seem so. All right, here we go. We're gonna start up on this all bosses speedrun. I currently have the world record on my YouTube. I also have the previous world record before that one. I want to bring it down to sub half hour. That'd be cool. Gods Are Afraid speedrun would be cool. Yeah, that's an interesting way of doing it. Making it like a speedrun or something, Max. Just doing like a personal challenge. See how fast you can do it. That could be neat. Look at this. We got a wand right off the bat. It's garbage. A speedrun to get 1 million DPS pog. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Although, you could kind of cheese it in a couple of different ways. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves a teleport here really fast. That'd be awesome. Come on. Don't throw at him. Throw at me. No! Don't die. He's dead. We got another wand, at least. So there's that. Yeah, a million DPS speedrun could be kind of neat. This is a really good start, actually. Quite pleased. Damn you, broken replies! Why did they call it out of the oven? I saw this one literally yesterday. I don't know who was reading it, but I literally saw a clip of somebody reading that yesterday. Retinker. I don't know who it was. It was probably like Northern Lion or something. Or was it Germa? It could have been a Germa meme. This wand is actually Pog. Okay, we've got 167 gold. We're gonna try and gather a little bit more here, just to be able to afford like 1 or 2 wands. That is definitely one of the big objectives of this run. The first floor shop is one of the most important things in an all bosses speedrun. So yeah, these runs do start off a little slow. I don't know why that always cracks me up. It's something. It is something. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. There we go. We're just gonna go with this. This should be enough gold. This might be like an early reset depending on how this looks. We do have wands that we can't afford. That's an always cast mana with short range homing. Wow. Oh man. Can I anger Steven? I don't think I can. These are all garbage. I gotta reroll them. We got unlimited spells, which is good. We'll take that. And that should be good for my main wand. I'm gonna have to deal with some stuff here, unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna go. We don't get to keep our edit, which would be, you know, those 2 wands need to have sex and make a baby. True, that would be great. Just get them together, play a little matchmaker. It's like Pokemon breeding. Get the best of both worlds. That'd be awesome. Dude, I haven't done any Pokemon breeding in ages. It's kind of a pain in the butt. That was around the time I went full-time streaming, actually, was me playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. It was a really good time. I never played the DLC for that game, though. But I do own it. There's a ghost, probably, yes. That's a piercing wand, which means it will literally explode the shit out of me. This wand has existed in my, my bone folder literally 5 ever. There we go. I'm not gonna I can't use the wand, but the gold is fair game, so we'll take that. And we're gonna bank on a really good shop here, I think. Keep in mind I can go back up for a heal if I want, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna save that heal for later. Just run over here. My movement so far on this run has been really poor, actually, but that doesn't mean that it's not a world record possible run. It's actually just kind of insane what you can just kind of get away with in this sort of category still. We'll take that, and I need to get down and pray. Here we go. Ooh, I'm dead as hell. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Are they always cast wands relevant in this run? Very rarely. You haven't played a Pokemon in years. I think it's time to revisit. Yeah, it can be a good time. This is a strong start. No need to rush. So here's the thing, Shiba. If I don't get a teleport literally at the first 2 levels, it's a dead run because of the insane momentum you acquire for this. Like if I were just going for completion, then you're totally right. It's a very good run, but I want to bring the world record time down, and the only way I can do that is by going even faster than I did on previous runs, which requires me to do some really, really not good things. It's definitely not a healthy way to play the game, but it is the fastest way. Got burst of air, huh? I'm gonna bomb through here and take a look at this wand. Are you serious? Are you serious? Dynamite is like the best though. Damn, I was really hoping that was gonna be a black hole. Early black hole is really wow, that exploded on its like 2nd hit. It's very unfortunate. You recommend the Pokemon anime from XY, the current, or through current? Huh. I heard that there was like a really bad Pokemon that they recently did, where they like reset Ash's entire character arc. And it was kind of weird. Yeah, it is weird that way, isn't it? Where it doesn't ignite things. Okay, we got... Whoa, ho, ho. We got some goods. Oh, speed up. Let's go. Let's go. Now, this is gorgeous. This is really good. This is a start to write home about. Here we go. So we're gonna set that up, and I'm gonna come back and murder. You can use that to, like, kill certain things. Hang on. Here we go. What do you think about death speedruns? Fastest to die? I'd be interested in a no overeating speedrun. Sadly, it's literally just put acid on yourself and die in one hit. So it's already like a solved and not very fun category, Tom. But it is, you know, it exists. So if you're interested in just like doing a meme run, it's basically just spawn the acid on your feet as you spawn into the world. That is the speedrun. Yeah, there's not really too much to it, unfortunately. Okay. That's good. The faster movement speed is coming in handy. We risk these every day of the week. Huge. We got eggs, and we also have another black hole that we can utilize. Okay. We're gonna keep going down here because it looks like we're gonna be able to reach a wand. Doesn't look like it's gonna be anything good, but we should check it anyway. Rocks. Yeah, definitely not what I'm after in life. Okay. You could ban acid. What's the second fastest way? Instantly exploding from a nuke. Probably would be the second fastest way. You can also bomb jump to get a worm to kill you. That can be pretty fast. I've got a 7-second run that did that, but I don't think that's nearly as fast as the other potential play. I think he died to the toxic sludge, which is really good. Okay, this guy's got a wand that kills himself, which is good. We're just gonna gather the gold from here, I suppose. Call it a done deal. I'm not willing to run in there. It's too dangerous. We gotta wait it out, unfortunately. Because that's a lot of damage coming out. Okay, I gotta get in there now. Whoop! Fuck, I lost a bunch of it. That's fine. There's some HP up, which we can gather. And we're just gonna go to the next floor. I can always teleport back if I need to. Pretty good start. Not amazing, but good enough. Can't use starting items to kill yourself directly. Yeah, that would definitely make things a little bit more challenging, I think. It was a little bit rough. We got repulsion field, which is really, really good. Yeah, bone wands are not allowed because they would completely define the entire run. And it would suck super hard if the whole run was defined around just getting like a crazy pinata wand you preemptively set up for yourself. It would be very, very dumb. So yeah, we don't have that allowed. Let's go ahead and jump into the level. We're just gonna skip it entirely because we've got a shit ton of money and we're basically just after... Okay, so we got freeze charge. That's our first boss kill on the dragon, which is good. That is very, very helpful. Pheromone we could use to farm infinite gold if we have to. Let's take a quick check on what we have over here. Detonate spells is pretty good. Acid is also pretty good. I'm gonna take detonate spells because it does give me a couple boss kills. Let's see here. There we go. Got worm love, which is not great. I'm gonna roll these because they're just not good enough. Explosion immunity is really good. Yeah, you can also edit bone files, which would also kind of obstruct the purity of the run. It is true. Let's see here. Without teleport, we're in a really bad shape, but we've still got like a lot of really good things going for us, at least. So it's not too bad. we're just gonna have to work with what we've got. So let's take this. This wand is pretty good. I'm gonna use it as my new black hole wand. Dump all these but one, because I can use it for a potential boss kill setup. We'll dump this. And let's just take this hole down. And we just have to keep relying on shops to save us, essentially. That's where we're at on this run. There's going to be a little bit of backtracking here and there from this point onward, probably. But it is what it is. The repulsion field is going to help a ton. Okay, so we got to kill Steven, or is it Scode now? It is Scode now. Fuck. I was not prepared for it. I might die here. I lost my tablet. Damn it. Yeah, I wasn't ready enough for Scode. I just didn't get a good enough kickoff. That's on me. But that was pretty good. Like, that was still pretty fast. If I had teleport, I would have just been able to teleport around him, and it wouldn't have been a problem. But, I mean, for a 6-minute run, that's really good. It's a real shame the teleport didn't show up. Because we had everything else we could ever possibly ask for. Movement speed up, repulsion field, black holes early. Yeah, it's hard to ask for more than that. Okay, this is huge. This is actually a really, really rare situation where we leave the Holy Mountain and come back. So we're gonna go and grab notes right away. Yeah, we did the daily, Lumpy. Now we're doing the speedruns. So this is like a little bit of a time loss here. But basically what we do is we're gonna go and grab Greed Curse, and we're going to get the notes right away. And what that's going to allow us to do is get a crap ton of extra money at very minimal extra cost. You have no idea what that Alias is doing. So I'm rerouting the run on the fly. There's all sorts of different routing changes that happens based on certain things, and this is one of them. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab this thing in a moment, but first I need to black hole up here and gather the notes. And we can get a D-sharp EG, a D-sharp EG, and that's going to give us a teleport to the top whenever we want it. And we can completely reroute the entire run because we have that super early. And now with Greed Curse, we're going to be getting triple gold from killing things, which is really, really strong. And we'll use this for like a couple of floors probably, maybe just one or two. And yeah, it should hopefully pay for itself and give ourselves a lot of extra speed during this little stint where we've got this effect going on. So that's really good. We're going to swap over to that as my main wand. And now we've got extra damage. And we got an evil eye. So we are not going to have to worry about that in the long run. Not that we really had to anyway. The egg that I have is not terribly useful, but I can use it for vision, or I can use it for digging at some point in the future. But with black holes, I don't really care too much. Let's head over this way. We do need a little bit more gold still. But overall, this is a pretty unique start. I don't really get to start with black holes terribly often. So it's neat to like get this opportunity to finally put a strategy we've considered on for so long. There we go. I just take the curse off by doing that, and then we're good to go. So we've got... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Just don't throw, essentially, is the play here. Edit wands everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just stay cool. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna want the all-seeing eye for sure. Calm. Everybody be calm. We're gonna run over here and pray we get this boss kill. There's like a 30 or 40% chance that I just kill myself on this boss here. Ow. So much greed curse. That's really annoying. Get that off me. Oh my god, I have to do this with such little HP. Where will be the throw? It's coming up. It's coming up. The first throw is right over here. This is not gonna happen. There's no way. This would be a dream come true. This would be the most insane pace. It shouldn't be possible. don't think he's dead. Nope, he's not. That means we have to go for it again. Good. Just get him to shoot himself. Damn it! Oh my god. Come on, man. Work with me here. I've earned it! He's dead. We fucking got him. We got him. We got him. Okay. Huge, huge. Okay, Mato Sade. That's all I need. We're gonna climb up. God. Okay. We're a little slow. What else have we got here? That's good. Not as good. That's decent. Oh wait, I've got it at once everywhere. What am I doing? I can do whatever the hell I want. Holy moly. Okay. New black hole wand. For sure. Or new teleport wand. Okay, and then black holes. We'll hold on to. That's fine. Let's just dump these off. This is gonna go kill the boss. Just stay cool. Everything's good. Oh, man, this is super rough. We gotta, like, sneak through here. Okay. Good. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Just dig me out of here. There we go. We've definitely lost some time looking around that sort of thing, but that's okay. Okay. So we need to climb up and over. We're gonna go and kill the pit boss, get some loot, or not the pit boss, the next boss. Oh, man. Okay. Stay cool, because this boss, it'll kill me. It'll fucking kill me. This is super risk. But, we gotta go for it. This thing has a really long cast delay on it, so we're gonna have to play around that. Hopefully this will work out. I'm not terribly high hopes on this one, honestly. This could go wrong very easily. But, I gotta risk it, because this would be so far ahead of, like, any world record pace. Okay, that didn't do much, so we're gonna use this instead. Okay. We're gonna go heal. Okay. Hang on. Please hold. Oh my god. The boss does not heal. It's below me. Picked another 0, damn it. Okay, I got a big risk. Big risk time. Oh, please be a small worm. Yes! This is why we keep egg. Okay. Huge. Okay. Just a couple more. Alright, huge. We're gonna go back and kill him now. We're just gonna use the plasma. Plasma's better. Oh, okay. Round 2. Round 2. Let's give this another shot. This boss has the potential to just instantly end my life if I don't play well. We just need to land this shot on him perfectly. If he wanders into it, it's perfect. No! Yeah, he did heal somehow. All-Seeing Eye doesn't work for that area. Oh, man. Yeah, that spawned right on top of me. Oh, man. That sucks. I just wasn't quite strong enough for that fight, honestly. Yeah, it is tragic. That's the difference between a plasma beam cutter and just a plasma beam. If we had a beam instead of a cutter, that was it. But that's okay. It was good. Honestly, that's like a 1 in a million chance. We'll get it again eventually. Someone said you were using explosion. Oh yeah, I do have to shoot from below. You're right, Vexilus. I shot him at the wrong angle. I bet if I shot him from below, that would have worked. It's so hard to keep all this knowledge in my brain. It just seeps out all the time. You're totally right. Would Paha Silma make sense as a kill there? No, it's really slow. Why from below? Because of he basically deals more damage because he's got a hitbox from underneath. Eventually, after a million more tries. Yeah, we just got to do a million more tries, and we'll get black holes at the very start, and trick greed, and all that sort of shit. You know, just get insanely lucky again. Oh, man. That hurt my soul. That's the thing, is like, you write down that seed, and you use that on a set seed, and you'll easily take, like, a world record. Oh my god. Please. We're gonna do a mod restart to set the flask upright, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. For that much luck, you took too much risk, IMO. You might be right. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing filled up, and then we're going to use the fire to burn it, and we'll have teleport to start this run, which is really, really good. Okay, there we go. So that should burn it away. There we go. Good. And we might be able to put ourselves out in this puke here. Yeah, there we go. Good. Are mod restarts allowed in speedruns? Yes, they are. I don't see why they wouldn't be. And there's no rules against it, at least, at least as of yet. I guess you could potentially argue that it could shut off mods and or shut off some nightmare features and stuff like that. But I don't think it's really that big of a deal. What's up with the vomiting? I drank a swamp flask. Okay, so we've got teleport, we've got all-seeing eye, we've got acid. All these are very good things. So we're gonna come back for those. I'm gonna take breathless, which gives me the ability to survive the last boss, which is good. Or not the last boss, but the one boss that I need to deal with. This wand is trash. Everything else is fine. Let's go ahead and teleport down. Like so. And we're going to quickly kill a couple of things. I might just teleport down to the next floor entirely, see what we've got in the shop. Because that is important information at this point. Oh my goodness. Try not to take too much damage here. I'm going to be gathering my HP ups out of order, probably, if I had to guess. Let's grab another one of these teleports. So the beauty of the teleport that I have is that it lets me do exactly what I want. Hollow Egg is another big get, so we're just going to take crit here. You can't use permanent ambrosia, but other than that, I think it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes much sense. Did we not get our pacifist chest there? I don't know if we did. Okay, so we've gotten another heart. But yeah, welcome on in, Callier. Didn't see you until now. Let's do another one of these. We're gonna teleport in here. This should be money central. Just a little bit of polymorph raining on my head. Nothing out of the ordinary there. That's for sure. This is a gunpowder flask, which is actually ideal. I can use that for digging, because my digging is pretty bad right now. So that'll help a lot. Do not use this to try and wipe myself off. We got more hollow eggs. I'm just gonna grab this for now, and we should be able to upwarp. Oops. We should be able to upwarp with this as long as I stop being bad. There we go, and that allows us to dig, which is quite handy. There we go. Got another wand. This one is garbage, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I hear lots of polymorphing. That is chaotic variant, which is obviously terrifying. I missed. Which is very annoying, because we're now going to be blinded. I'm going to have to just take the 16-second time loss here, I think, unfortunately. In the meantime, we'll work on killing this guy, and I can look at chat. No pacifist chest. Yeah, I don't know if I killed something. I must have. Okay, just breathe for a second, because I haven't been doing that. I always forget. Breathing is part of the run. I routed that in. I do get to breathe for this run. Oh, nice. Invisible thing there. I'm gonna risk this, okay, we got... What the fuck, man? Okay. Alright. Dude, I don't know what's happening today. I don't know what's happening today. That's some crazy shit right there. These seeds are bonkers. Let's just run over here. Forgot what it's like to have good luck on these runs. Gotta get back into it. There we go. Is divide by 4 actually helpful? I don't know, but it's funny to have. It's definitely funny to have. This wand is definitely a better teleport one, so we're gonna use that for sure. Dump that. Acid is a boss kill. Yeah, breathless. You don't need to breathe. True. Okay, we're just gonna go down, I guess, and we'll check out the next floor a little bit. This thing is gonna be able to move a lot faster than my previous wand, which is super helpful. Just teleport through the wall here. I would like to find my ghost again, because that would be a huge boon in terms of gold. There's a decent heart chance here. Yep, we got it. Cool. I'm taking the time to actually collect hearts on this run when I normally don't, specifically because we've already got such like an insane start pace that I think I can afford to gather a little bit of HP here and there, hopefully. Pretty deadly little spot there, but we are alive, which is good. I don't see anything too valuable around here. There is potential gold gain. Very nice. Let's go up here. That guy's got the wand, which is pretty spooky. That's a really good wand there. Head over this way. Nice. Whoops. Okay, there's a fix for this. And it's not death, I assure you. Okay, it might be death. If you get polymorph on you like this, the best thing you can do is fully polymorph, submerge yourself in the polymorph, and then put another liquid on you, because it turns into a stain, and that's the fastest way to remove it. There wasn't enough polymorph for me to do that there, but that was my attempt. I tried to do that. So let's do one of these. So dump all this. I could risk the Giga Black Hole. It's real bad. Any tips for fighting Wand Connoisseur? Definitely don't use a traditional wand. Use a feedback loop to try and kill him. I think that's the primary way to kill him by a large margin. If you're trying to do any normal kill, it's going to be really problematic. So I guess this might be my strat here. This does look like it's going to be really bad. Yeah, so the plasma spells, he'll like shoot them back at himself if you hit him with one. So that sort of thing off of like a hollow egg or a timer. You don't want to use a trigger because he can take the trigger instead then. But yeah, use a timer or a hollow egg, and then you won't have to worry about him stealing that spell. And I am going to try this boss kill. This will probably be the end of the run. I've pretty much only ever gotten this kill cleanly once. And it was a freak accident. It's very hard to pull off, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, feedback loop. So Plasma Beam deals damage to the boss. Every time the boss takes damage, it spawns a projectile. So you end up in a loop where it just continually deals damage over and over and over again. Let's see if this even casts. It's shoot 240. Yeah, okay. This is going to be really risky. There's no way this works. Okay. I think I might be out of range. We'll see. Nope. Nope. I was not. And that's why we don't use Giga Black Hole on this boss. Yeah, that was nasty. Holy moly. I was accidentally die when I used teleportation wand repeatedly. It takes a lot of practice. Was he actually dead though? I don't know. There's no way of knowing without seeing the stuff fall down. If you went right, you survived that 9 times out of 10. I don't believe that for a second, Vexilus. So the problem is that that boss has a special characteristic where whatever shot it takes, it'll apply the maximum speed to it and send it in the direction of the player. So what you have to do is you have to be outside of the range and be within render range, but outside of its range to shoot you. And yeah, I went in range with that last teleport there. Pardon me. Oh my goodness, crazy sneeze. Think I nearly simultaneously died to Wand Connoisseur, except it took me an hour to get there. Yeah. I feel that, peasant. Feel that. Are you winning? Depends on your definition of winning, Sokolis. My RNG's been fantastic, but my gameplay hasn't been matching up. It's gonna take some practice. I stepped away. Did the amazing run die? Yes. This is a run past the amazing run, Tanium. I died to the Alchemist in one hit. But it was still really fun. Combination of spells looked really cool, though. Yeah, the way it, like, all crunched together. That was really neat. But yeah, we'll keep on going. One of these will maybe click. We'll see. New game, new hope. Yeah, so here's the thing about the way I run all bosses. There are one of two things that will happen in my all boss speedruns. I will die in a stupid way by being way too aggressive, or I will set a new world record. That is just how I play the game, because like I take pretty much every single stupid risk I can to try and make the run faster, and I think that's the best way to like get the god time, right? I'm gonna have to reset this. This is bad start. For my first Wand Connoisseur killed, farmed a ton, and actually two-shot him, never did that again. Yeah, that can be like a good strategy, actually, is just, oh my god, not like this. The pheromone start, and I get myself stuck in that stupid thing. Oh well. I'll eat the short time loss, because pheromone's good enough. Pheromone's a really good starting flask. I'll start with any flask on these runs, but I definitely have a preference for pheromone and water and acceleration. Acceleration is definitely the highest. What's your best all bosses time? You can see it on the YouTube channel. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I think it's like a 36 in-game time or something like that. And then it's closer to a 39 RTA. It's the pheromone effect. The card can't resist you, I suppose. It seems that way. Alright, so we can farm unlimited gold pretty easily in the Holy Mountain, so I think we'll just do that. Although I'd rather move around and farm gold, because that gives me more opportunities at actually gaining more wands than I would normally. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I think that that might be like an emergency play rather than a you should just do this kind of play. Yeah, pheromone farming is definitely not fast enough, you're right. It's just something that I want to be able to implement, and like to do that I have to actively think about doing it, so it's just something to mention. But like, for example, if I have 390 gold and I need 400, did you ever use the free Wand Connoisseur trick kill? Yes, I have. I would never use that on one of these speedruns though, because it takes 5 minutes and I can have like a full setup to kill both Wand Connoisseur and Alchemist prepared in 5 minutes if I go and play well. So it's basically just not worth it for me. But if you were doing, if you were looking to get into all bosses speedrunning, then I would say that would be a very recommendable strat if you're just trying to get used to it and stuff, because you get such like a nice boost at the start of the game. Because if you do get good enough stuff from him, you could technically just have all the boss kill and related stuff you need for the rest of the run. But, you know, the chances of that are, you're relying very heavily on RNG rather than just finding all the stuff out in the world naturally, which I would say is, I think pretty much every run could be a sub 1 hour all bosses, as long as you play really, really tight. Obviously, some are going to be more destined for greatness than others, but I would say that that's about the right balance. Okay, none of those are good. We'll take Perk Lotto, it's good, and Oil Blood is solid, and I definitely need to take this because Spark Bolt Trigger is great, and we'll take that. I don't need those. We're gonna dump these, and I'll put that there, that'll go there. And this will be my setup. That's fine. So, very mediocre start, especially compared to what we have been doing, but it's okay. It really depends on what we get from here. Really gotta just throw the parries out there. This thing has terrible spread, I'm now realizing. Wait, does it? No, why was I aiming so bad there? I don't know what was going on. Gotta get this slime off me. It's slowing me down. There we go. Got a different kind of slime on me now. Whoops. Okay, well that's not where I wanted that, but we'll have to do. Let's gather this gold dust. It's maybe a little slow. In theory, we should be getting a ton of gold from the one biome that we're going to be heading toward. Wow, this is a bit of a party, isn't it? Let's do a little bit of this. Wowzers. Okay, I'm going to try and get this stuff off of me. Okay. This is a fair amount of early game damage, I must say. They're just throwing so many enemies at me here. Without teleport, it really sucks trying to beeline over toward fungal. That's a 23 damage. I'm gonna die. Okay, I guess we just have to go to the next floor. That's okay, because the shop can definitely carry the hell out of me if I get the right stuff. But the chances of that happening are way, way lower than getting all the good stuff out of fungal caverns. So, yeah, we just have to hope for some good RNG. We got long distance cast, we didn't get teleport.
Thank you.
That's unfortunate. iLab with the 20 months. Thank you, iLab. I really appreciate that. That's so much time. It's insane. I really appreciate it, iLab. Thank you for strengthening the Armada for all this time. 20 month, indeed. Indeed, we've been at it for a while. Thank you, Pelgrin, for showing some love toward iLab there. Okay, so we're just gonna carry on, I suppose. Nothing else here really interests me. Going for a second loop through fungal, worth it after you've destroyed this floor 2 like that? Only if you have, like, teleport. If you've got teleport, then it's worth it. Otherwise, no. Definitely not. Yeah, I wouldn't have any easy way to get there, so it'd be kind of a mess, I'm sure. Need to get that guy off of there. It's like attached. There we go. Swapper is basically just discount teleport, so I'll take that for sure. Damn, I was really hoping to get that sniper to snipe himself. That would have been awesome. Why is all the snow melting? We got a biome modifier that melts all the snow. It's very fancy. And quite rare. Quite rare indeed. It's not one that you see terribly often. I so badly want to get these snipers to snipe themselves. That'd be really funny. Okay. That guy's dead. Pretty much everybody is, in fact, dead. Oh my god, you're alive from that? It's insane. We're taking so much damage. This is really bad so far. Definitely need to get a little bit luckier than this. Like, our wands are basically non-existent. Oh my god. Risky business. Very risky business. We're gonna have to just go to the next floor here. You had this modifier twice in a row the other day? That's actually crazy. Okay, so we got mana, which is not worth a dang in this scenario, but I'll take it, I guess. And accelerating shot is definitely worth having, at least in this instance. We'll take the explosive. That's really good. Let's roll these. I'll take the plague rats. Not great, but not terrible. Hang on. Y'all ever try to play a live broadcast on 2x speed? Why would... Is that even possible? That wouldn't make any sense. You just have to, like, sit there and wait all the time. Okay, so we're basically invincible on this floor, which means we're gonna try and generate a bunch of money. Or at least as much money as we can. Now, by invincible, I just mean we're not gonna take that much damage from a lot of things. There we go. We're blowing stuff up real good. Lots and lots of money to gain. Hopefully this floor shop saves me. Or if I get some good stuff. There's a guaranteed wand spawned here down and to the left, and the fact that I don't see it yet means somebody has already picked it up, or I wasn't in range. I was not in range, and it is pretty okay. It doesn't really have anything too special on it. Wow, there's a lot of toasters here. I'm gonna get as many of these as we can, because money is right now something that I'm dying for. I need it. Somebody's picked up a wand over here, and they've killed themselves with it. It's a shuffle yes with nothing good on it. Not terribly helpful. My goodness. Okay. There we are. Let's go down to the next floor. Yeah, it is a guaranteed wand spawn. Okay. So, we need to have an incredible shop here to continue this run. That's an always cast Circle of Vigor. I know what you're thinking, and no, that is not what I'm looking for. It is kind of cute, though, so I'll take it. I'm not gonna be too mad. We have Repulsion, which is good. God. We have, like, no kill tools at all. We have nothing, no kill tool to speak of. Oh. This is actually shit. Like, I know what you're thinking, but this is actually it's not good. It's not good enough. Probably going to lose. This is so sad, because it's, like, so close to really, really silly. No digging either. Yeah, we need so much insane shit to happen on this next floor, it's not even funny. I need to buy this egg, also. A good casual run, but not a good speed run. True that. True that. I'm gonna long distance cast my no, I'm not. I need this for other stuff. Yeah, Dragon definitely needs to save us. If we don't get the most epic Dragon save of all time, this is a dead as hell run. I would say it's even still probably a dead run. But, you know, it's hard to say for sure. We do have lots of healing, which is convenient, but yeah. And that's the funny thing about speedruns, is that you get, like, all this insane loot where it's like, wow, this is, like, some of the best drops I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's because you're going through such a high volume of runs that you're seeing loot at, like, a pace that you'd never see it normally. So it definitely makes it look like you're getting really, really good RNG. But a lot of the stuff that you find is just completely dead on the run. Like the divide by 4 and the piercing that we found earlier. Like, piercing's okay, but there's so many ways to get piercing in one spell, right? Let's pour this stuff off of me. I'm almost dead. I need to remember that I actually am not quite immortal. I'm close, but not exactly. This bee is fucking me up. There we go. Is double trigger spark bolt any good? It's, fine. I would say single spark bolt is still better in most cases. But overall, it's fine. This is such a long fight. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm not careful. Yep, there it is. Damn. There was, like, nothing that guy could have given me to save me. I should have just looked for a better wand, I guess. Double trigger spark bolt has a much more satisfying sound when shot. It's also really pretty. I like the color a lot. The dragon did indeed break its neck just to bite me. That is a thing. It was pretty goofy. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna do a little poll here, and you guys can decide on what we do next. What do I feel like doing? Here. Let's do... We could do Nightmare. Do more of this. We can do, Challenge Run. Could do... What else could we do? Normal Run. Or we could do... I guess those are pretty good options. Yeah, let's throw those down. Pick one. Oh, we could do Nemesis. I'd definitely be game for that. Have you tried a Release the Dragon run? What would a Release the Dragon run be, Carney? Orbs, Nightmare, Noited together. 36 orbs, Nightmare, Noited together. I don't think I got that kind of time, Woat. I don't know about that. Nemesis is basically a PvP mode tickle. That's what it is. Release the dragon, win without killing him, no melee immunity. Feel like I did that on some sort of challenge run. What kind of challenge run? I don't know. We'll come up with something. We'll come up with something. Yeah, I did take the dragon for a walk multiple times. 37 orbs. Now you're talking. Spawn a dragon at the start of the run. That would be so brutal. That'd be insanely hard. Oh. Need to take a moment to breathe. These runs have been very intense. Very, very intense. We've had some very, very good luck. Quite pleased. Because normally when I come back, it feels like the luck isn't that good. Not direct PvP, but rather collect points, send bad shit to your co-op players running in parallel worlds of the same seed. Yeah. So basically, it's like Mario or Tetris, where, you know, you're just doing your thing, trying to survive, and everybody else is trying to kill you. Is there a mod that turns every liquid into lava? No. I would like to have a mod that turns all the solids into lava, and I want another mod that just like turns all the air into, or not all air into water, but all the air in the lower levels. I think that would be really fun. What was added in the recent Nemesis update? More toggle options, so that way you can remove stuff like ambrosia. More okay, people want more speed. More speed it is. I see challenge run hit second, Nemesis in third, Nightmare in fourth, and normal run in last. You guys don't like a normal run? I guess you already saw a normal run today, so that makes sense. That's fair enough. You got everybody else for your normal runs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let the speed continue. We got this. I haven't really dug my feet in and gotten like a nice run yet. What the heck do we do? Normal. Yeah, I guess, Tanksy, fair enough. What happened to your glasses? I took them off because they're bugging my eyes. Or not my eyes, my ears. Those ones. The ears of the side of the head, rather than the eyes of the front of the head. What? Yeah, something like that. Let's go with that. Okay, what do we have here? It's return! It has like one use on this run. There we go. Air is not really a material in Noita, it's just empty space, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a material. You are correct. You are correct. Maybe, Tanksy. Maybe. Any good all bosses runs? I've had some of the best RNG I've ever had, and I've thrown it all away multiple times, Sheba. I got Black Hole at the start, and then I got Short Teleport Bolt, Edit Ones everywhere, and Plasma Beam in the first shop. And I screwed up. After killing the pit boss, I was going to go and kill the alchemist, and I actually had the ability to kill him, but I didn't use my explosives properly, and I died. So, yeah, it was literally the best RNG I've ever had, and and gotten past the pit boss and survived. But yeah, I screwed it up. I screwed it up, but that's okay. That happens. Welcome to Noita, where you gotta take big risks all the time. We're at 200 gold. I'm just gonna go with 200. It's a little bit low. Hope all is well. All is indeed well. 145 for Loomies is pretty much the dream right there. It's definitely what we want. No risk, no reward. True that. Take the repulsion. It's very good. Relatable. Indeed. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak through here. I want to keep this editing path open. It's actually really important that we do. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty good for a start. This thing has crazy mana regen, and because of that, we're gonna be able to keep this thing functional. I'm sorry, fish. It's just how it has to be. It's the optimal route here. Bomb there. Dump this, and there we go. PETA! Okay. I need to be able to continually use this, ideally. Is no more shuffle good? Yes. It's a little bit situational sometimes, but I would say the majority of the time it is very good. These fish are just living rent-free. My goodness. How could they? How could they do such a thing? Yeah, concentrated mana, it's good for whatever you want. It's pretty fantastic. Just cut that guy's toes off. That's gotta hurt. Luminous drill probably hurts real bad to get hit by. Okay. The repulsion just yeeted him so hard. It's super funny. There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Okay. Hopefully we can sneak through here fairly well. Gotta keep an eye on the concentrated mana. It's about to run out. There it is. I should probably go for more trick kills. Maybe? I don't know. That might be a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is not where I want to be. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. There's a lot of these robots. Not a fan of that. I'm glad that I'm relatively safe from all the melee enemies here. Infestation's a really cool spell, but it's not super helpful, unfortunately. At least not here. Not here, not now. Come on. Ambrosia, teleport, give me some good stuff. Pour that stuff on me. The other stuff off me. It's unstable teleport. And the wand is garbage, okay. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, we're good. It's just a little spooky. I thought that mushroom was whole. Okay. Good. Let's gather up a little bit more concentrated mana. Gotta keep chugging this stuff, and I gotta watch my stomach satiation too. It can be very dangerous. There's an invisible Uko here, which I'm just going to die to. Never mind. We didn't get properly stun locked. What a fool. Imagine not being able to stun lock somebody properly as an Uko. That's just sad. That's just sad. Guy needs to get a little better at his job. Alright. Let's go down to the next level. Because I'm on low health now. And I definitely need some more goodies. But we've got some money to work with at least, so there's that. Let's grab this and this, and we'll insta-heal. We got teleport. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Insane RNG. Oh my god. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pardon me, Steven. I need you to come this way. If you could quickly pay me a visit, that would be lovely. That would be lovely of you, Steven. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's around the corner. That's an easy kill. Greed, kinda good. I'm gonna take it. It's not, like, amazing, but it's good enough. And, now we just have to have this on a wand, and we're gonna get blasted a little bit here. That's gonna be my main. That's gonna be that. This is going to go away, and fish are dying again. I'm sorry. This is a fish murdering run, because I need all the stuff that I can get. And, this should zoom pretty hard. My satiation is, pretty good. We got... I hate that it's long teleport and not short teleport, by the way. That is literally going to be my undoing at some point. I almost guarantee it. But we got to play around with what we got. Fish hate run. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I go out of my way to try not to kill those fish. But this run is a speed run, and it is technically optimal in this instance, so I only do what's optimal. Doing all bosses challenge. We're gonna switch up 1 hour complete game runs. Right now we're just doing the all bosses challenge, but we'll probably swap around to something else later. Let's see here. Yeah, I remember when long teleport was best teleport as well. I'm dead. I got insta shot by his stupid. Oh, I'm a little salty about that one. That sucked, man. I got stuck in the stupid shot. I blame long teleport. I blame long teleport. Okay. Let's try again. Feel like that was my fault. No, it was definitely me, Carney. I was the one that looked at chat. It doesn't matter what is in the contents of chat that caused me to die. Highly unfortunate. Long teleport is bait. Remember when long teleport was the best? Weak run anyway. That run was pog. That run was genuinely pog. I had very good stuff. I would take that run to the finish. But, you know, that just happens. Sometimes you just die. Sometimes you just die on a good run. And I would say, if you're not dying on good runs, then your runs might not be good enough. you know? Because the only way you could be surviving on those good runs is by playing slow. And that means you're not going fast enough. It was only teleport. I mean, yeah, it was very good when it was only teleport. That's true. It was my favorite spell when it was only teleport. Now it's the demon. Can't play slow with that ancient teleport. If you're not dying on good runs, you're not doing enough runs. Yeah, exactly. Or you're not running hard enough. You gotta run even harder. I would love to have some not on fire situations going on. I'm fairly certain I saw my ghost at the very start of the game, by the way, so I'm gonna go back and try and kill him. I feel like I saw him out of the corner of my eye, so I'm gonna go and check. Definitely would like to go and murder him. Yes. Yes, and he's got a shitty wand. Perfect. I missed. Pardon me, excuse me. God, he's alive. It sucks. Yeah, there we go. Remember, the wand is off limits, the gold is fair. The gold is fair game. Maybe 3 years back we had only teleport. Man. Time flies, I tell ya. Feels like it was only yesterday. This sucks. It's a very highly sucky situation. There's a really high chance of a treasure chest spawn here. Looks like we did get it. I'm not sure if this bomb will open that up. We'll see. And we've got a water puzzle as well. We've got a lot of puzzles going on right now, but I'm only gonna do this one. And then we're gonna carry on, I think. Let's do a bomb here. There we go. Good stuff. Ow. That hurt real bad. Okay, we gotta not be on fire and stuff. Toxic sludge is good enough. Oh, this is getting a little risky. Burst of air, I guess. There. Okay. Just don't be on fire, forehead. Don't get exploded, forehead. Don't be on fire! God. Is using those wands against the speedrun rules? Yes, it is, Luke. Hi, Elise. Hi, Chad. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Despite what you might be seeing on my screen. God damn it. Should have filled your flask. I don't think I had an opportunity to fill my flask there. Why didn't you listen to yourself? I don't know, Dominus. I blame the shitty flask start, okay? I miss the days of having the exact same starting wand every single time. Say what you want about having only one start. I think it is much, much nicer. When you dipped in the water to wash up the sludge. Yeah, maybe I could have hit Q for a second there, Baker. That's true. True. Same starting wand, always water potion. Those were the people will never understand the wonders of that. Okay. That guy blew himself up a little bit. I think that we're going to do... Never mind. I was going to do pacifist strats, but I killed him wrong. And thus, I'm no longer a pacifist. Oh. I'm surprised that guy died from a bomb. I would have liked to kill him the normal way. We got a shop. That's interesting. Can get some spicy stuff out of that sometimes. Speaking of which, that is quite spicy. I don't know if it's worth... I guess I'll grab the freeze field, but I don't think anything else is worth grabbing there. Because the gold is better spent on like an actual shop for the most part. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay. Let me just do one of these. Ah, I'm blown up. Oh my god. I'm taking so much damage. Okay. Okay, we've got enough for this. And then 30... I just want 30 for the teleport. So let's make sure that we've got, like, just a little bit extra, I guess. I could have went right now, but that's fine. I remember no potion where Rain Cloud was actually a useful spell. Yeah, that's a different time entirely, Callier. I started, after that was a thing. but I definitely went back and played some of those old patches just to experience them myself. Hey, thank you so much there, Xanagir. No, more like Nita. Thank you for the 2 months Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. So many people to spend your Prime on. You're spending it on me. Wow, this is actually insane. This is really, really, really good. All of this is incredible. Thank you, Femers, for showing the love. Okay, this is really good. We're gonna take extra perk, and we're gonna teleport like crazy. We're gonna go ham here. We've got a bunch of really, really good stuff here. This is good. This is good. This spell is actually bonkers. We just need to find like one more thing, and we're on fire with this one. One of these. That's something much, but when I do, it's using Amazon Prime. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! That's insane. Okay, how do I use this? How do I use this? I gotta find like one more thing. Dude, this run, I guarantee you this is getting thrown, because Michaela got home. And I gotta throw it to go and see her. Okay. Let me punch through here. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Tons of gold. We're gonna go... Wait, did they have... They have spells up there, so we want wands. We're gonna teleport all the way down, and then we're gonna teleport all the way back up. And then we're gonna go from there. That's acceleration, which is... Ow! My life! Don't die here. Go, go, go. Okay. We're gonna use our heal here. Alright, so we've got Plasma Beam Orbit plus that other dumb shit. This is gonna get real stupid. This is all kind of trash, but I think I'll take Stainless. Yep. We've only got 2 capacity wands, which means we're gonna be eating a shit ton of damage and a bunch of insanity is going to happen. Buy this, and we'll use this. Oh man, this is gonna suck real hard. Okay, so that's gonna be that setup, and that's gonna be that setup, and we're gonna put this away, and then I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna murder. This is gonna get really, really out of hand, and there's a good chance that I'm gonna die. I gotta go hard. I gotta go hard. We're going hard. Okay. There was a wand back there. I guess we can take a look at it really quick. It's a... Oh my god, it's short teleport. I already have that. And freeze charge, I already have that. Not helpful. We're all the way on the wrong side. Yeah, Plasma Orbit Mist will hopefully be the strat to kill the boss. We're just gonna kill the one, and then we're going to adjust our setup from there. That's the game plan. Oops. Wrong teleport direction. There we go. Okay. So we're just gonna pray this works. This is a little bit spooky. The teleport wand we have is quite slow, but hopefully it'll work out. Okay, that's good. Need him to shoot himself with those. Okay. Shot himself with one of those. There we go. That'll do it. That's a kill. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Michaela. Welcome home. In the middle of an insane speedrun, so I'm gonna have to come say hi in a little bit. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay. So, what do I want to take here? I think I'll take this. And this wand is still good enough. Do I care about anything off of this? No. Let's just go. Let's go. Okay, so we've got more boss kill stuff we can do here. Do we have the ability to teleport back up? We've got Matosade, so that'll work for that. We've got the ability to edit, so we're going to do this. And this. And... Saw blades don't affect the boss, the other boss, so can't really do much with that. This will be faster. We're gonna Mato to get back up. One of these. Okay, grab egg, good call. My tablet! Oh my god. Where's my tablet? There's my tablet. Okay. Good. So let's put that there. This should kill the other boss, maybe. I'm gonna go back and grab some other stuff here. And this wand is dead to me. We don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. There we go. That's really good. No tablet, no tablet. It's fine. We'll grab another tablet. We'll be fine. We can't waste our time going after that tablet when we've got other tablets that we can grab just as easily. I can grab the egg too. That's not a big deal. Okay, so we want this wand because it'll explode real goodly. Shield is there? Yeah, shield is there. We'll definitely grab the shield. Okay. Grab that, and we'll dive on down here. And we're going to add this onto the wand, as well as this, and that should be a good kill for that setup. And we're just gonna dump all this and have a motto. And I am willing to take this now. So that's gonna be wand 1, wand 2, wand 3, and I'm gonna put this onto here, I guess. Does it have enough mana? It definitely has loads of mana. This thing also has just enough mana. We'd get an exclamation point if we didn't have the mana for it, but that is a good call to keep an eye out for that sort of thing. Guaranteed chest spawn here. Beautiful. Looking pretty good so far. We're a little bit slow with our teleport wand, but other than that, we're pretty good. That's a sky island that I'm not going to be able to look at, which hurts my soul, and it's probably going to get ruined by those acid boys, which hurts a ton. How will you dig to Alk? I have the teleport, and I also use Mato. So we're going to use a teleport here if we have to. Okay, I'm just going to use the Mato. And now we just do some very chaotic teleporting to him. And he shouldn't be too hard to get to, in theory. Yeah, here we go. One more shot of that should kill him, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So we'll take Omega, I guess, and that's pretty much all that's worthwhile here. So yeah, we're gonna leave everything else. This teleport, if I teleport while I'm out in that biome there, I get a guaranteed teleport into the main world. With the worms around, I'm gonna have to grab the eye now, which is really, really good. We're gonna try and... We've got one more motto, which I can use to get my notes. So we're gonna do that. EG is part of the combo. A D sharp is the other. So, fuck. Oh, come on. D sharp. A D sharp EG. A D sharp EG. We got it. Okay. Go, 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 go! Okay, I don't have any more boss kills here, so we're gonna go down. And we've got freeze for a kill on the one boss. We've got unlimited Mato. We're gonna be looking for melee immunity or black hole at some point on this run for sure. But for now, we're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Omega on here. That way I can dig unlimitedly. We're gonna go ahead and set this up like so. Let me go and grab an orbit, and we can use our notes for damage output. This is a little bit of a time loss for sure, but I'm willing to take it in order to actually have a damage dealing wand that's pretty solid. So now I just need 2 notes on here, like so. There we go. Omega doesn't cast on this, I'm aware. Don't worry. Calm down. Everything's fine. Breathe for a second. Breathing is good. Alright, let's go. We don't need to worry about the motto. I need the egg. There we go. Beautiful. Egg for egg boss. We've got our other tablet. Rest in peace. We'll remember you forever. And the service you gave us. Okay, here we go. We need that pyramid wand. Pyramid wand is... it's gonna be fine. Okay, so we're just gonna carry on down. I don't need any of this. We're just gonna go and kill the boss from here on out. I did leave my teleport behind, but that's okay. It shouldn't be really that helpful. It'll be useful for, like, this floor. And thankfully we had that one already set up preemptively, which is good. Let's take a look here. We do have Steven that we're gonna have to deal with. Thankfully we've got... Oh, wait, we don't have to deal with Steven. Weird. Okay, edit ones everywhere is just way too good not to take. It's just insane. Speed up is strong, but not good enough. This thing is... also in a similar, but I'm gonna take it because it's actually really, really helpful for a couple combinations, and the electricity might be the only way I can kill Leviathan. So we're gonna take that for now. I would normally go and take a side pit stop at the one biome, but we don't have the ability to do that safely, so we're not going to, just because our wands aren't good enough. So we need to definitely find a slightly better wand. That's high on our list of things to do. Steven will probably be here. Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't here earlier. That was really weird. We've angered the gods, which is fine. We got Luminous, we got Chainsaw, we got All-Seeing Eye. These are all incredible things. I'm gonna take those. And this is a 2-cast one, so all I have to do is put that on there, and if I put it at the tail end, it will then go fast. It's still not very fast. It's honestly surprising. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's gonna do the damage it needs to. Double trigger, by the way. Yeah. True. Thank you. Good call. Luminous, good. Drill, fine. None of these are really important. I'm gonna just keep going. Let's get rid of the spiral shot, and we definitely want this to be functional on our next wand. I'm gonna go ahead and take Piece of the Gods, because I don't want to deal with them, and they're way too dangerous once they get going, so that's fine. We're gonna leave the heal for now, because I'm probably going to need it later. Let's try to make sure we gather as much HP as we can here, and we definitely need to find a wand here. This is gonna be super duper important. Whatever next wand shows up is going to change this run for the better or worse. I'm gonna dig with... I can't dig with that. We'll use the motto. I'm dead! Oh, no! That's so sad. I just didn't space well enough. Oh my god. That was like a... That was actually like a 25-minute pace. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, Dragon is classic death. If it weren't for Matasade, that was the thing that fucked me up. Yeah, I'm gonna go hug Michaela's because she's home. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a very quick BRB. Oh, so sad. So sad. I wasn't a throw. I swear. I was past my throwing days. Oh my god. Oh, a part of me just thought the wand was gonna instantly die, or the boss was just gonna instantly die, and I didn't have to kick him, but I did. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna send you on the BRB, and I'll come back with Michaela maybe. Oh, what a disaster. That's sad. Oh well, it was a really fun run anyway, and we're getting lots of good runs. It's honestly awesome. I'm super excited. These are some of the best RNG I've ever had. I should just like set the date to today for whenever I'm doing these challenge run or these speed runs, because date setting does have a big role on the seeds that show up. And right now we're just getting all sorts of fantastic stuff. I'll be right back. Will he throw the next run? I'm gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna call the stream, because I want to hang out with Michaela. She's only back for today, and then she's gonna be gone for the rest of the week. And yeah, it would really suck if I didn't spend time with her today. So yeah, it will be a short stream today, but we're gonna do one more run. No matter how long or short it is, you guys can definitely set the bet. If there's a mod amongst you, go for it. Set a bet. Will I throw the next run? I mean, it's very likely that I will die. Let's be honest. The chances that I survive are like 2 in 1,000 right now. Not good odds. Let's do this. Drive redeem something really good. What is the something really good for, Drive? The bet should be 3 or more boss kills if you want 50-50 odds. 3 or more boss kills on pace. Yeah, that would be good. Because it is like a 50-50 on whether I kill 3 bosses or not. Dragon spawn on start of run. I'm not really sure how I can do that, but if we can line up a mod to be made for that Drive, I'm definitely game to give that a shot. That'd be fun. That would be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Back into it. And yeah, we'll do a prediction. Will I kill 3 or more bosses on pace this run? Yes, no. So if I complete the run, it's automatically a win. Oh man, it's just gonna be to the first 3 bosses, okay? So it just has to be on pace for those. You guys are gonna have 1 minute on the submission period for that. Do you prefer... yeah, we'll definitely have it on another day, Drive, if that's okay. Because this is going to be my last run of the day. And, yeah, it's going to be a speed run. All sorts of weird, but I guess you understood. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did, Drive. I think I get it. Alright. I probably won't die in 30 seconds, so we'll start our next run. Man, 12 minutes... with 2 bosses killed and already at the dragon and not having to go back up. It was so clean, Sheba. Why am I like this? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, also at some point, I gotta do, like, some Noita bingo. That could be really fun. I gotta get, like, a bingo board going and whatnot. This is dumb. I don't have a wand for this. Hey, now it's safe. There we go. Look at that. When it's safe, I feel so much better about it. You can see how much more confident I was to approach that situation. Yeah, it is in the past now. It's all about this run. It's all about the present. The chances are just the same. Let's just murder this guy. Pretty bad start so far. I'm definitely not a fan of the slow bouncing burst wand to open us up, but we might be able to make it work. Get that guy all urinated on. Beautiful. These nerds are just drowning. I'm about it. Not drowning. They actually just straight up died of toxic sludge. The life of a Hisi must suck. Dying to toxic sludge and stuff. That wand had the potential to be pretty dangerous. Have a nice night. I'll have a good priority always. Have a good one. Okay, let me shoot this nerd. Where? Can I launch him into the soup? No. I wanted to launch him into the lava. That would have been funny. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thankfully, I just passed it to myself. Okay. We don't have, like, a ton to work with here. I definitely need a little bit more money. But not a ton more. Just, like, a tiny bit more gold. There we go. 200, that feels good. I think I'm gonna go with 200. Or whatever extra I can get on the way. Because I don't want to be spending too much time here. Ooh, this is really good. Okay. that was intentional, alright? I predicted the future. Beautiful. Exactly as planned. It's just it's just that easy, chat. Just throw the tablet in their general direction and they die. There's another one up here. Nice. Damn. Damn, the gold's getting eaten. Frick. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Nobody of too much value up here. Okay, that should be pretty good. That's some decent starting cash. I'm happy about that. Let's see what we've got over here. It's Luminous Drill Chainsaw. Okay, I'll take the chainsaw. That's good. No teleport, though. Just Homebringer, which is not what I'm after. We got All-Seeing Eye, which is huge. We've got some good stuff. It's not a terrible start. Let's put the chainsaw on here. That is actually gorgeous. It is really, really good. Okay. So this is a decent start, all things considered. It could be a little bit better. It could be a lot better, but it also could be significantly worse. Especially since there's a bet on the line. I'm gonna do my best. Do my best to get all the bosses killed in like 20 minutes. That's the goal. I think that's about pace. Let me sneak through here. Which means we were like 8 minutes ahead of schedule last time. It hurts. It hurts to think about. Okay, let me just sneak through here. I really, really wish I didn't spill that flask up there. Would have been super helpful here. But we're still moving at a decent pace. I wonder where the fire was coming from there. Interesting. How many bosses are there? There are 12 bosses that I need to kill, spread throughout the entire world of Noita. And, yeah, some of them are much harder than others. Some of them are much more consistent to kill. And I would say the very start of the run is the hardest part because I go the fastest and the worst things can happen. I'm going to die, maybe? Okay, nice. Honestly huge. Pretty good movement here, actually. This has gone really well. Kinda surprised by how well it's gone. Okay, I'd love to check out that wand. We need to find some decent wands in here, ideally. Okay, Thunderstone is done for. We're gonna take that instead. Okay. Some pretty scary stuff here, that's for sure. Robocops for days. Oh my god. Just let him punch you, that's fine. It's way better than the alternative. Okay, we gotta risk this explosion. Oop. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tablet. Come on, murder him. Murder him, boy. Good job. Good job, Tablet. That's not helpful. Concentrated mana. There's 2 of these dudes. That's actually insane. If I can get him to fall in here, then I can farm flasks really easily. Shit. This is awkward. Alright. I think we're gonna go to the next floor. We actually have pretty much everything we need. It's just not super pleasant right now. This is good. I'll take that. And yeah, I know we're drowning and stuff, but it could be way worse, trust me. Okay, we just need to random teleport out of here until we get lucky, and I know what you're saying. This isn't lucky. This is terrible. You're gonna die. We're out. Look at that. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad at all. I love the burst of air as a defensive spell. It's really funny. Okay. Acid is maybe going to be helpful here. Can this guy actually die? That'd be great. Thank you. It's very helpful. Beautiful. Okay. So, I should just be able to dig through this, hopefully. Ow. I'm on fire, and there's acid, and all sorts of bad things are happening. 39 life. We're fine. Everything is fine. This is definitely a very slow start compared to what we've had so far, but if we get the right stuff here, it could definitely turn around. Return. That's not what I'm after. We got electric immunity, which is good. I don't want rocks. I do have short-range homing. Timer is good. Nothing else here really matters. This wand is good. This wand is good. I think we'll just do this. That's not fast enough. Let's try on this one. That's fine, I guess. Maybe I should just put it on this then. Like so. This isn't what I want. Oh man, this is not what I want. We've got teleports. It's gonna be fine. Teleports can save us still. This might be one of those runs where I just get literally nothing though. This run sucks. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Yeah, it could turn around. I've definitely had runs turn around in like a really good shop. These runs, they suck initially, but you never know what can happen on them. Come on, teleport me, fam. There we go. Just a little bit of this juice. Oh my god, he actually grabbed that out of the air. Okay. It's gonna be the greatest shop you've ever seen that I can't afford any of, and it's basically over. Slow start, but has some good ingredients. I don't know. I need to get black hole as well as like a million other incredible things here. I need so many good things for this run to turn around. I need to be able to use the Leviathan portals to teleport back to the top. If I can't do that, then the run's over. We got ground of sand. If we can find a way to make it unlimited, like a long distance cast, that would be enough. Dissolve powders is something that I'm hoping for here. Oh, we got teleport, which I can't afford, but I've got ground of sand, which I can make the dude angry with. Okay, we've got money. So this run is tentatively alive right now. Kind of. It has a few things going for it. Okay, bouncing burst. Ground to sand. One of these. One more of those. Gonna murder Steven. Get us some money. Low recoil was just taken by accident. I hate everything. That just made my teleports 1,000 times worse. Holy shit, I'm pissed. Oh no. Oh no. Creamy Swiss, thank you for the follow. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Oh man. That's such a shame. What do we have here as an always cast? It's decent. It's decent. It's not the dream setup, but it's something. Oh my god, what a meme of a freaking wand. Actually, does this work on here? Hang on, does this cast 6? 5. It does cast, that sucks. I thought we were onto something. Actually, that's still probably my best way to dig. Yeah, we're gonna use this as our setup. Alright, and you might be wondering, how are you going to kill the dragon? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know yet. Working on that part still. Oh man, this is not looking very good, but you know, maybe beam widener. That's funny, but it's not good. Okay, we're gonna use ow. Getting slightly exploded, no big deal. This thing has egg on it, so I'm gonna have to come back for it, because that is a mandatory piece of the recipe. Okay, let me just see if I can sneak through here. And we're just gonna have a nice long fight with the dragon. Oh my god, he's juking and jiving. Ow. I hate getting hit by his tail. It's very likely to get hit by his tail while you're avoiding his mouth, though. Okay. So, the wand doesn't help me dig, but it is a good wand, nonetheless. Can this actually be pushed forward? It doesn't appear so. So, that's just not gonna work. Okay. That wand, like, it literally doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Our wand quality is, like, fine. But we need better spells. Explosive projectile, that's an always cast black hole. Giga black hole specifically, which could technically work if I get to survive this Steven, which is looking increasingly iffy every moment. Fuck. Okay, he is dead. Do we have the money for the wand? No, we do not. I need 1,200 gold. How am I gonna get 1,200 gold at this? How you doing, Super Hobbit? Good to see you. Let's do one of these. There we go. That looks good. Frick. Bad throw. Actually, genius throw, as per usual. Nothing but the giga-brainest of throws. There we go. We now have the money that we need. This guy will die to this eventually, right? Yep. There we go. Okay, so we've got the 1,200 gold we need, plus change. So let's go. Yes, completely normal, stress-free run that isn't supposed to be a speed run or anything. True. It's one of those. Okay. Oh, this is such butts, dude. This run is pure butts. That is what this is. How am I... Like, I guess it might kill the bosses. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. See how it goes. We do have acceleration still for movement, which is helpful. We already know how the one boss fight goes, as we had done that one earlier. Just gotta get these things going just right. Can just push them in there and get digging. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, whoops. No, oh, Jesus. Oh, my life, I'm gonna... Okay. Well, 13 minutes, one boss. That's on pace for one boss, but not for 3. That's a rip. There's nothing I could have done there, believers. I'm sorry. That was some bullshit RNG. Oh well, it was fun. 13 minutes per boss is fire. That is like... I try to kill my first boss at 6 minutes normally. Sometimes it takes me 13 hours to get to one boss. I'm glad, Pelgrin. Yeah, I try to get one of the top bosses killed in 6 minutes normally. And I try to have like around a 12-minute time for 2 bosses. But that was pretty good. Here's the thing, is you have to pivot your run around whatever you get. And that's the beauty of the category, is like the first 3 bosses are crazy. It is RNG, Shiba, you're right. I would say 13 minutes is like the maximum acceptable time to continue a run for that first boss. Like I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. But regardless, it's a lot of fun. Jones and Binary, thank you for the follow. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. I believe with that, we have actually hit our goal. Maybe? Are we at 4,000 now? Let's see here. We're going to be closing the stream today with 3,999 followers. So maybe next time, keep an eye out for tomorrow. We're going to be doing a special event. Oh, Rapper Bard, there it is. All right. Our 4,000th follower. Thank you very much. All right, with that, we've hit 4,000 followers. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this community. I really appreciate you. Look at that. The number rolled over. Hooray! We've done it. Oh, my God. That's awesome. Today was extremely awesome. And I hope you all had fun. It's going to be a really short day for me, unfortunately, because I'm going to go hang out with Michaela, because she's home. And she's only going to be home for now, and then she's going to be gone till Friday. So I'm going to have to survive a whole week without her, and all I have is a lot of salad. Stressful as fuck. Don't worry, they're not all stressful like this, but I hope you enjoyed. Oh man, thank you again. Thank you all so much. So in the Discord, I'm gonna be having a lineup of games that we'll be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's our variety day, so we'll start off with some Noita, and then we'll swap into variety. We'll do all sorts of stuff. If you have a suggestion, throw it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a poll, and you guys can vote off of that. Let's track someone down to raid and keep the good times rolling. Let's see who we've got on. Let's do one of these. I'll turn some music on to finish this. Here we go. Who do we have on? Ooh, Nymspire. Nymspire is probably one of the coolest guys I know on the platform. He's extremely awesome. And just a really nice person. He knows everything I know and then some. Pelgrin following. What is this? Thank you, Pelgrin. Please, everybody, go and make some noise from Nymspire. He's a wonderful person, and I'll catch you all next time.